legendary, even in hell.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Tuesday doing that thing we do. TOPicLESS. As always, my buddy, my homie, my friend, Mr. Jason Bascom. What's going on, man? How you?
How's it going? How are you?
It's going. It's going. Slowly but surely chugging away on this project, and you know, getting stuff done around the house here, and all that fun stuff.
Good weekend.
So yeah.
Good weekend. Did you enjoy your weekend?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really do much out of the ordinary. You know, just kind of did stuff around the house here, got some work done. I finished that Embrace piece that I had started,
nice.
you know, forever ago. So
yeah. You've been busy. You've been busy, you know, with other art stuff. So.
Oh yeah. This I'm having fun with this project, and getting used to doing like the digital inks, and you know, making sure everybody's happy and all that. It's a little back and forth, but yeah, it's going good, man. How was your weekend?
Oh, it was all right. I'm crooked. I got an amazing book. You've been wanting this book for a long time. You've been looking for it forever. I picked it up.
Oh yeah.
Hulk 181 shiny cover.
You got a nice shiny version of it, huh?
But I actually have two of them.
Two shinies?
I have two shinies. I got two Hulk 181s. Look at.
Wow. Ooh, fancy.
I thought it was pretty cool. I saw them like, oh, that's awesome. So
I didn't realize they did a new facsimile edition with the shiny cover. Or are those old?
You know what I hate? I was mad because they apparently did it with Spider-Man 300 also, I think like a year or two ago, and I didn't even get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So-
they do variant covers on the goddamn facsimile editions these days. It's
But I like
it's a little silly.
At least with that one though, it's like a foil chromium thing, and it's it makes sense. Like it's kind of cool looking. It's a little
different. Yeah.
It's a little different. It's not just like here's a variant to it. It's like okay.
Yeah.
I mean that's cool. And also with that one, I don't know what it was with Spider-Man also, but apparently the shops pay full price for it. So they're actually some shops are charging obviously at a markup, but my shop was offering a cover price for its members, for the people that are members of that shop.
Hey,
so,
all the more reason to sign up and become a member. That's
exactly,
cool.
and I've been a member for a while, so yeah.
There you go.
So that was good, but he's like, somebody said, yeah, we found him up the other shop for like 15 a book. I'm like, it's already 15.
Shit, man.
like that's crazy. But
man, I already read that story.
I didn't know they made blank covers of these.
Of what? What?
Yeah, dude.
The fuck is that? Hold up. That's a sketch cover on a fucking Overstreet? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
2013, so that was a decade ago.
Yeah, I got two of them.
Huh. Interesting. I will admit I am mighty curious to find out whether or not they are worth a damn, because sketch covers back then were not as good as they are now.
They're probably not
by a lot.
But probably not worth it.
I didn't even realize that they existed. That's fucking strange.
Yeah, I saw them. I'm like, oh well, I'll buy that. I'll draw on that today. So we'll see.
Why the hell not, man? Yeah. Why the hell not?
Well, it's just worth like $60 for one of them.
I mean, maybe look them up before you start drawing on them, but you know, whatever.
Dude, these are the ones that I care about looking up. Like these.
Oh hell yeah! There you go, Silvestri.
The second appearance
and
of
Liefeld. Yeah, man.
It's the second Deadpool. Yeah. So.
Yep.
Yeah. So
hell yeah,
those
dude.
Are the ones I care about.
That was the X-Men I grew up with. Silvestri's X-Men.
Yeah, this actually the
Fall of the Mutants.
I thought this was the one my brother first got ever, like his first book ever, but it isn't. It's the Jim Lee's first issue that he had got. So that's
I have that one.
It still has Colossus on it, so that's why I get confused.
Yeah. We have a chat. Tokame says first, and hail to the chat. Hail Tokame, good to see you, man. Got a Shadowhawk talks. What's going on, Shadowhawk? Good to see you. We got a Matt Baugh in the chat that says, "Hell yeah!"
Legendary.
What's up, dude?
Oh, Matt.
And the beautiful, gorgeous flying feline skull, gorgeous. Good to see you.
Cilantro.
Had fun on the show today.
I was out. I missed it.
Was a good episode. Was a good episode. A lot of fun. I didn't think I did all that well on trivia, but apparently I got 4 right. So that's better than I expected.
Still failing.
Yeah, totally. I know, but it's better than I expected. That's
Still
you
enough.
know, you just take what you can get. You know.
No. That's enough.
Small
You still
victories.
failed. You still failed.
Small victories. Damn it.
Failure.
Small victories.
Failure.
Whatever. That's exactly. But,
I got them
you know,
all right.
Whatever. Of course you did, because you didn't answer any. What's up, Tank? Good to see you,
Hey, what's going
man.
on, Tank?
Welcome. And we got a hen. What's up, hen? Good to see you.
Good to see you. What's going on?
Let's see. Feline says Jason's mic seems a little low.
Am I low?
Maybe I'm just really loud. I mean, that's entirely possible.
You sound normal to me, anyway.
Okay, yeah. Bump your mic up just a little bit.
Let me see. If it's at the same setting, then maybe I'm just further away from it.
Maybe. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you, dude.
What's going on, Anthony? Always got to do things and look at things.
Hen says, "Can I just say it's really good to see you around after you've been missing for so long, Tank?" And Tank says, "Nope, don't say it, Hen."
Nope, it's at the
It
same
is
volume
good
as
to
always
see
at.
it, Tank.
Maybe I'm just further away. I don't know. I'm at the same volume I'm always at. So I don't know. Weird.
Okay, interesting.
Is that what
Maybe
I
I'm
want to
just really loud today.
know? You're not loud.
Maybe
on
I
my
need to
end.
pull it back a little bit. You know,
You
just,
might be
just
loud
a little.
on YouTube. I don't know.
All
But you're not loud on my end.
right.
So
Well,
what if I talk?
let's balance it out. I'll bring my audio down just a little bit. That way, everybody's got a strain to hear me as well. And then it'll all go to hell as soon as we have people join us. So, you know.
Rubber baby
Let's see.
bumpers. Rubber baby
Oh, see that we can hear just fine.
See, there you go. You can hear me fine.
And scrolling, yo, what's going on, Pedro? Welcome, sir.
Pedro,
Welcome.
Pedro. I was watching Three Amigos a few days ago, and one of the guys' names is Pedro.
Oh yeah.
Whenever
Interesting.
whenever El Guapo
What's
is
up,
talking to
Fanta?
his soldiers. Hey, Fanta, how's it going? Fanta, did you get the package yet? You have mail. You should have mail. You got mail. But yeah, when El
You've got
Guapo's
mail.
talking to his soldiers, he's like, Pedro! So, Pedro's in Three Amigos.
It doesn't get more heavy metal than slinging depleted uranium downrange at Mach 2. Hey, sounds like fun.
Sure. I don't know.
Pedro says that he can hear your beard. And Tank wants you to talk dirty to him. You know, it's,
I just did.
the
Didn't
chat is happy and active today. We love you guys.
I? Love the chat. Speaking of happy,
They're into the Jason ASMR, apparently.
I spoke to someone earlier, and they had some amazing news, and I was happy for them.
Awesome. Amazing
I can't
news
say
is
who
good.
it was or what it was about.
All right. Well, whatever. I mean, we celebrate small victories over here. We celebrate the victories, Jason.
Small victories. That's a Faith No More song, isn't it?
It might be. I'm not
Small
intimately
victory.
familiar with
That's Small
it.
Victory. Chat.
Sounds about right.
I'm pretty sure it's a Faith No More song.
Tiny, happy chat, drinking ale. Yeah. Yeah. Better than shiny, happy people annoying the piss out of me because that song is dumb.
Well, now you have it stuck in your head.
No, I've got Dennis Leary saying, hey, pull this bus over to the side of the pretentious turnpike and represent angry, gun-toting, meat-eating fucking people.
You
Whenever I
it's not
hear,
shiny, happy people, shiny,
hey.
people holding- Shiny. Well, don't worry. Once
What's
Bart
up,
gets in
Adam?
here, you're gonna be hey, driving in my car. It's gonna be So
No, I've already purged it from my head. I've got cold.
Oh, he'll
Water,
bring it right back.
Playing in my head. Probably.
Dude, he brought it back on Pre-Kings.
Who did?
Who do you think?
Bar. Yep. Nope, purging from my mind. I don't even know what you're talking about
Give it
at
time.
this
You know
point.
exactly.
What's up, Adam Kember? He says, "Hail, Chad. I'm
What's up, Adam?
prepping my sanctum for a house guest, so mainly listening along today. Time to
Yeah, that's
bury
fine.
the porn and burn the hookers. Yeah, that. Yeah, that'll work.
That's
it
right.
might take more time, but it'll work. Yeah.
Well, you can do both to both.
Yes, I know Dennis Leary is a joke-stealing hack. He ripped off a lot of his shit from Bill Hicks. Doesn't change the fact that whenever I hear somebody singing "Shiny Happy People," I hear Dennis Leary going,
So it's like Led
off.
Zeppelin?
Yeah, Led Zeppelin is a different story altogether.
No, they still
Accusations, lies,
do.
and slander.
No, it's truth. It's facts.
Well,
Everyone knows
if it's what is it? "Stairway to Heaven" that they supposedly ripped off. I mean, that's like their worst song in my opinion.
No, it was a lot of songs.
Oh, wow. I will have to look into that.
Not just one. It's a lot of songs.
Oh.
Hacks.
Feline says, "Kick Jason." Yeah, he's kind of the go-host. I mean, we understand his lack of taste when it comes.
I
to
have
music.
those rock and roll magazine comics. I think they're in that box right there.
Oh, nice.
I got the Led
They're
Zeppelin.
okay.
Kiss,
They're not
Guar.
great. Yeah.
They weren't even.
Apparently, Pedro is backing you up here. I'm gonna have to look into this. If
Yeah,
that's the case,
right.
then that's sad.
It's
'cause,
sad but true.
Oh God, that I. Oh man, I might. You got close to getting kicked for that one. What's going on? Good stuff. Good to see you, man. I don't know if I said hey.
Streams lately. He's been
Yeah.
hammering away at the YouTubes.
Kicking out the
Liking them.
jams
I
on the
don't-
channel, man.
I don't always comment, but I don't always lurk either.
So take that for what it is.
Yep.
Yep. Yo, what's going on, ACC? Good to see you, man.
What's up, ACC?
Welcome.
What are you doing? I like ACC. I like his
Yeah.
little icon there. You can see it.
Hockey says, "House guest, huh?" Hockey's prying into Adam Kember's business.
That was
Trying to figure out what kind of house guest.
That was a
apparently,
Sinbad movie.
it was.
It's funny. Too.
And
Good
what's
movie.
up, Hockey? Good to see you, man.
Hockey, are you? You're coming in tonight. You're joining the stream tonight, right? You're gonna have.
You might have to pressure him.
Well, actually, for Hockey to join, you and I will have to leave.
Oh, okay. That's how it rolls. I understand.
Well, no one else
Yeah.
can come in either. So
Oh, okay. So it's be a hockey only.
otherwise,
show,
he
but-
feels too cluttered.
He likes his space. He's gotta spread his wings.
You think
Needs-
he'd be
needs
used
space
to
to
the?
move.
You think he'd be used to like the clutter and the noise and everything with having 123 kids?
I mean, you learn to block out certain noises, I guess.
Do you think people are ready
And
for
maybe
flying
he's just got
cars?
PTSD from all that noise all the time. You know what I mean?
Could be. Do you think people are ready for flying cars?
No.
Okay.
Look how piss poorly they drive currently.
See, that's the other thing. Like, even now, at least we're on a surface. You can only go like two ways, really, like forward and backward. I mean,
Yeah.
in all reality, you can't go. There's not a fourth dimension. So,
Third?
would it be four?
No, it would be third.
There's not a fourth
we exist in 3 dimensions. Technically, we can't perceive the 4th dimension. We have
Technically,
models
you
to
can't
explain it.
Maybe you can't. Don't put that on me.
Okay, right.
Don't
so
put your voodoo
go,
on me.
Go ahead and read the chat to me, then.
You want me
just-
to read?
I can't perceive the 4th dimension. I'm just, saying maybe can you perceive the 3rd? Just asking.
Either way,
Just a question.
3, 4, 10, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because you can go up and down, side and side, and I don't think people are. Not only that, there's like the Fifth Element. I don't see us getting to that point. Like everything seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, not unless the self-driving and hover shit gets a lot better, a lot quicker.
Well, even if it's at that point, though, I don't think humanity.
If it
would
fails,
ever,
yeah.
I don't think humanity would ever be prepared for that kind of. I don't want to be around. Let's put it that way.
Well, I mean, you probably don't have to worry about that, but
Good. Well, you never know.
Yeah.
I mean, things are moving pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, you get downloaded to a hard drive against your will, and you're just suddenly around for eternity.
Why does it have to be against my will?
I'm just saying,
How do I know it hasn't happened already?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go down that rabbit hole, I mean, everything's just a simulation anyway. So you're not. We're not actually here. He's not here, man.
But if we would be here even if we're not actually here because we think we're here.
I think, therefore I am.
There you go.
Which doesn't necessarily disprove the whole simulation thing.
It doesn't prove it either.
No, but I mean, that's the whole nature of discussions like this. You can't prove or disprove it. You can only hypothesize.
You can, but it involves some sort of deletion. But even at that point, then only you can prove it, but you can't prove it to anyone else.
Only you can prove forest fires. Wait, no.
This is true.
But you're not coming back from it.
True.
Only you can find out what's on the other side of a black hole, but you're not coming back from it. Yes.
Yeah, dude. My mom and I watched that Interstellar movie or whatever with all right. What's his face? That movie sucks.
What's happening to the show?
People are like, oh, that movie's great. That movie sucks, man. He goes into a black hole and he lives. You mean to tell me he didn't get split apart by the atoms? No, he gets teleported into some back-dimensional bookcase thing where he's doing like, oh, stop him. Dumb movie. The movie was dumb.
Yeah.
There's
some dumb shit in that movie, I will admit.
There was parts that were good. There were I like the first like maybe half of it actually was pretty good. It's like a space thriller. It was pretty neat. And then once they got into all that other crap, I'm like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. How did his ship break apart and get destroyed, but he's fine?
Because plot armor. Dun dun dun.
That's what always gets in my way. I always forget about the plot armor.
Right.
It has really good stats. I wonder what its THACO is.
The molar sky car design is the one that I like the most. When you let go of the stick, the yaw defaults to a vertical lift, which is nice. I mean, right up until you get too high, and then the engine's cut out and you fall horribly to your death. Sounds like a bad idea.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Pedro says, "What's happening to this show? We're getting all esoteric up in this beast tonight. It is TOPicLESS. That is correct. Yeah.
I hope they get that.
Speaking of esoteric, Pedro says, so if you fart in the woods and nobody hears it, did you fart at all? I mean, it depends on how badly the cloud follows you after you.
But yes, because you're there, so you would know. Like if now if you said like a squirrel farts in the woods, it didn't really happen. It's like, well, if you weren't there, you don't know. So.
Whoa! I know kung fu.
I wish.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
What's up, Silver? Good to see you, man. Fanta's got a thunderstorm kicking.
We had somebody just let off a stupid little firework popper, and now our dog's probably terrified.
Okay, sorry. That sucks.
It does.
This is
July 4th,
nature's
near the 4th
fireworks.
Of July. Nowhere near the 4th of July.
I mean, it was a while ago, but I mean, if somebody just found one, like, hey, I forgot I had this one. Might as well blow it up.
They've been doing it for a while. Every now and then you'll hear one. I don't know what they do. But no, Thunderstorm, she's fine. So.
Oh, well, that's good. Hockey says he loves Nolan films, but all of them but that one. What's up, Fade? Welcome, Fade. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Let's see. Scrolling. We've got a Lord Liam in the chat as well. I don't know if I said hi, but what's up, Lord Liam? Good to see you. Welcome.
No, we haven't. Yeah, so.
Trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Hey, there's an Angela Curry in the chat as well.
Hey,
welcome.
Angela, I'll be mailing your sketch cover out tomorrow. She bought a sketch cover. So.
Oh, God. Angela says, flying car for the win. I don't like the idea of somebody's flying car just suddenly, like, crashing down through the top of my house. It's a bad idea.
Or in your telephone wires, and then all of a sudden you have no electricity or something. Like, you know what I mean? It's like...
Apparently we're tripping Pedro out. He's like, I'm high. This shit is dumb deep. Stop.
When is Pedro not high? I hope he's feeling better.
Yeah.
I hope Jimmy Reyes
you
is
gotta
feeling
take-
better. Hope
Yes.
Pedro's feeling better. Hope Dan Plagle's feeling better. I hope everyone is feeling better.
We need some back to health over in this side here. Over in this piece, we need people getting back to working order.
They need to start eating more Soylent
Let's
Green.
see. No,
I
not
hear
at
it's
all.
good for you. I hear it puts hair in your chest.
Oh, it puts hair in your digestive system. Angela Curry says whoever smelt it dealt it. So
That's what I'm saying. So like if Pedro was in the woods and he farted but nobody else was around, he would know if it happened. If it smelled
Yes.
it or dealt it.
Pedro says, can you please explore the concept of pre-intercourse? No.
Pre-intercourse? Well, yeah, you
It's
just
just
the concept of it is like you two are just there talking.
theoretically.
Yeah, see, there you go. I explained it. You're having a conversation.
Foreplay? Yes. That's yeah. No, that's before pre-intercourse.
That's before.
Okay.
He wants to know. That is before it.
Oh God. Angela
Yeah,
Curry is
full-on
offering to
conversation.
give you a ride in her flying car just to
No.
terrify you.
No.
I'm with the wise feline here. People can't drive right on the ground.
That's what I'm
I don't think
saying. People can't drive on the ground. You want them to go up and down below you and beside you, and if they get mad, what are they going to do? And next thing you know, they're like destroying a hotel because they didn't realize the height of the skyscraper.
Road rage, sky rage, yeah,
Sky rage, yeah.
yeah. Tokame says, to be fair though, the flying car U.S. license is $90K to take the test and $60K a year. Well, I mean, I guess that's one way to keep people from doing it, but damn.
That's the other thing. You kind of have to understand what aerodynamics or like whatever flight dynamics.
How to fly.
Yeah, you
A
gotta understand all that.
slide from a plane fell out of the sky from a plane flying into Chicago. What the fuck?
Oh,
wow.
probably
okay.
a side of a plane, maybe or something.
Pedro says all the Latinos are down, starting with Boob Dan. Yes. Yep. Anthony, Fanta is looking for you. She needs a Thunder Buddy, and she's looking.
Fanta, did you
looking for
receive your mail? Did you get
Feline's
mail?
my Thunder Buddy.
You didn't answer me. I need to know if you got mail.
Plausible fart deniability.
Yeah, I mean,
Thunder
you're the
is
only
good
one
stuff. I'm a big fan of Thunder.
around. I like thunder. I like thunderstorms.
Yeah.
I like them when they happen. Yeah, but everybody's like, "Oh, it's raining all the time." I like the rain.
So, Angela Curry is asking if pre-intercourse is the appetizer for sex. Again, I thought that was foreplay.
But see, that's the thing. Are you talking about
Yeah,
foreplay?
big
Or are
fan
you
of
talking
this.
about the events before that, like because that's part
You
of
gonna have to
intercourse, too.
ask Pedro when his
But that's
high
part
ass
of-
gets
but
in
that's
here.
part of like foreplay is part of intercourse, so that is included in the package. So then you have to be talking about what happens before that, which is conversation.
Or this. I mean, I suppose that's pre-gaming, Seth. You know, it's just priming the pump.
Masturbation?
Yes.
You masturbate before you do intercourse?
That's what he's saying here. Pre-sex equals when you jerk it before you hook up, so as to
Yeah, but
ensure
that's
you last longer.
you're talking hours
That's pre-gaming.
beforehand though. You're talking you're talking hours beforehand though. We're talking like a few minutes before getting it on. A few minutes before the Marvin Gaye turns on, you know? I'm talking about.
The lead up to the Marvin Gaye.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
The lead up to the Marvin Gaye is what I thought we were discussing. Yeah.
Again, we're going to have Pedro come in here and and defend his position or explain
further
it or
expand
something
on
like
his
that.
question.
Expound upon, yeah.
Expound.
Hockey says robots will be flying them. That's probably even more terrifying.
Yeah, I don't know if that makes it all the better.
No, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Adam Kimber says, if I throw a lampshade over a dead hooker, can I just call it a conversation piece? Yeah, hydrochloric acid is slower than I thought. Yeah, you gotta account for the time that it takes to dissolve that shit. Yeah, you know, if you wrap the entire hooker in saran wrap and then put a lampshade over the top, it'll just be, you know, a weird Dexter themed set piece.
Well, I mean,
Something like
Dahmer,
that.
Dahmer would like have skulls painted so that way people thought they were just decorations when they were real skulls.
That is disturbing as fuck, and I'm not.
It's Jeffrey Dahmer. I would hope it'd be disturbing.
Yeah.
I want you to be like, oh, that sounds lovely.
Pedro says, "Is it a flying car, a plane?" You would think so, but no,
because
it's not.
Do you take planes on the freeway? No. A flying car is you could drive it on the road and stuff like that, and you can also do it in the sky. Plane is usually just in the sky. Yes, there is the runway and stuff like that, but you can't drive it on the road.
I'd say that would be cool. Just be able to just, I'm stuck in a traffic jam. Okay, I'm just gonna take off. That's where my head goes whenever I think flying car. It's like I don't want to be in this traffic anymore. Bye. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but then everybody else is thinking that too. And then,
exactly. And suddenly you've got a bunch of people trying to take off all at once, and then fire and chaos ensues. On the freeway on top of the traffic jams. This just sounds bad.
Yeah, and then
horrible. Horrible.
The Skyway's jammed.
Yeah.
You get like in Back to the Future too.
Mm-hmm. Thunder Buddy. That's right. Hey.
Thunder Buddy.
Yep. Thunder. I like AC/DC too. Yeah, it's totally what I was talking about. Anthony's like, what? What did I miss? Wasn't looking at the chat. Fanta needs you to be her Thunder Buddy. She's got a storm going on over there. So
how many times? I know you're blind, Fanta.
Did
you get mail?
God.
Fanta, did you get mail? I mailed it last week.
Yes. Oh, she answered that. I'm getting to that right here. Apparently, I missed it. She got it, and she made a video.
I never got notified. Nice. Good. I'm happy you got it. Thank you. I get worried. When people don't get their packages.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta check.
Hope Hockey mailed out Sir Angus funguses.
Fade will be right back. Yes,
so
it lasts
hold on,
longer.
Stop the stream. Wait for Fade.
No, excuse me.
Okay. I tried.
I'm sorry, everybody. That was for Fade. Yep. Pedro says he's more of a fan of Teddy Pendergrass. Totally understandable. Let's see. Lord Liam says you get naked. Apparently, that is the pre intercourse. I don't know.
I still count that as part of it. That's because Marvin Gaye's on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's playing. Right. So.
And Hockey, I would trust a robot to drive over a human as well. It's probably, destroy all humans. It's where it starts. They just start running people over. I mean, how easy is that?
At first they're your friends, and next they're the Terminator.
Some non-naked sex can be fun. Yes, this is also true.
That's not invalid. No.
Dahmer would make chili and call it a day. Silver says, Marvin, you got to throw on Lou Rawls or Barry White, or you're not really into it.
What are you talking about? Let's Get It On is like the key theme. It's in the name. Let's Get It On. It's right there.
Feline's thinking about chili.
Chili's delicious.
Chili is delicious.
It is delicious. We had chicken spaghetti.
I haven't made chili in a long time.
We had chili last week. Then again, living in the South, like chili isn't kind of like maybe Texas, but like when it's hot out, you're not like chili because it's nice on a nice cold day. You get a hot bowl of chili. Really
definitely. Pedro says I'm more partial to jetpacks. Yeah, if somebody's gonna go splat, at least it's just them going splat.
Yeah. What's
up, Joseph Dredd? Good to see you.
Hey, what's up, Dredd?
Back to the Future flying cars. Yeah. Still, I'm not sure I necessarily trust people.
No, it's still a flying... That's still what I'm talking about. It's still like a flying car. It's still them moving in areas they shouldn't be moving because people are morons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fire, light it up, you lighters.
People can't even walk normally. How many times you get behind somebody when you're walking and they're walking like insanely slow and there's no way to get around them and you're just like...
More times than I would like to admit. Because a lot of people have shorter legs than I do, and
it's not even a height thing. People that are short can still walk fast, but they're just stupid. And they
walk but really they slow. Don't.
I walk pretty quickly, but anyway, I'm just saying they can't even do what is naturally in their innate abilities, which is walking. And you want them to fly a car? No, I can. No. I'm surprised people can drive.
Yes. Very often, yes. Especially down here in this state. Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude, Florida's crazy.
It really fucking is.
It really is.
We get all the people coming from like all the different states where they also drive crazy, and it's all just concentrated here, and also old people. This is death's waiting room after all. Yeah. Tokame says, Adam, hog tie the hooker, then wrap the hooker in plastic wrap from head to toe, pose her to look like furniture, then no one will think anything of it. Horror writer.
That's what I thought he was going to do.
Yeah. You know. Yes, she did answer. I just didn't. I missed it. Planes are bad enough. I saw Donnie Darko. Oh yeah, totally. Final Destination. You know.
I don't want a plane. I'll go on a plane. It's fine. I like planes. I like flying. I listen to a song every time on takeoff and landing. It's a song about a plane crash.
It's great. Totally.
Good luck.
Yeah, totally.
I haven't crashed yet, have I? Must be working.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, turned me into a pig. What?
It's the chat. Who knows what the chat's talking about, man? Chat does what chat does.
I am not. Although now I want some pork. Bacon. Bacon. Donnie Darko was okay.
I like Donnie Darko. One of Jake Gyllenhaal's better movies.
Yeah. Feline says a dude killed himself flying an ultralight. He hit a barn. Fuck.
That's called an idiot.
Oh, the burp. Yes, I'm sorry, Hen. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you burped. How dare you?
Yeah, that was a bit crass. Not
oh, no,
my usual.
You're a human.
I know, but I don't usually belch directly into the microphone.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. Steve Dillon, man, he's awesome.
I love that cover.
That whole run's great.
That whole run is really good. It's a good run.
Mm-hmm. It really is. See, somebody doesn't like 80s covers. What?
What? They don't like
See,
covers
anything
from the
that
80s?
sounds harmless is always awful on Urban Dictionary. Yeah.
Like covers from the 80s?
Yeah.
Oh, 80s song covers, I think. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why they'd be talking about comic covers.
When it's 90 plus degrees outside, it's tough to eat chili. Yes, that is very, very true.
But if your house
Very
is
true.
really cold with AC,
Oh.
kind of balance it.
Thank you for that, Head. Theoretically, if you burn any human, they smell like bacon. You know.
Really?
They call human long pork for a reason. Hockey, no. No, it's not. That is a terrible way to deal with the Punisher. And they should all be ashamed of themselves for that.
What they did to him?
Yes.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, that was
Let's
gay.
see. Lord Liam says, burn it, it's a witch hen. And Feline says, stop that. I agree.
I don't know what
Like,
we're talking about.
Without the burn a witch part, that looked random. Yeah. It all makes sense now. See, I finally caught up to the chat, and I've got a bunch of different threads that I have no idea. So,
I haven't caught up to them at all. I don't know what they're talking about.
yep. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Angela Curry says, ew. Lord Liam says, LOL, yummy. Lord. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and send the link out to all the peoples. Hey, is that Keith? Yeah, Sam Keith, right?
Sammy.
Nice.
I still love
Oh, Sam
this cover.
Keith.
This cover is fantastic.
That is possibly the most Sam Keith cover that ever Sam Keith.
I know, dude. It's so good. So cool. I love it. Like, how could you not like Sam Keith?
I don't know. Some people have terrible taste, though, so
Like
there's no
Wolverine?
accounting for bad taste.
Like Wolverine.
Fanta says, human, the other white privileged meat. Oh, shit.
What I said. Soylent Green.
Gross.
There's some, Excalibur.
All the peoples. Oh, well.
Excaliburs.
Excalibur.
Calibers. Oh, there you go. I like
the fuck do I have
Nightcrawler.
hiccups?
Dope. Nightcrawler.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who is that
I don't know.
doing the cover? Yeah, that's a lot of. Hang on.
Oh,
I mean,
yes. Is it down there?
Stop, right there. Oh, it's Milgram is the inker. I can't. Ross and Milgram. Interesting. Not familiar with the penciler, but I'm definitely familiar with Milgram.
Yeah, I like Nightcrawler though.
Yeah,
That's good
Nightcrawler
stuff.
is awesome.
This is a cool Ghost Rider cover.
Hey, what's up, Shay? Welcome.
What's up,
That
Shay?
looks like a Mark Texiera cover. His painted shit. Tex is great.
Tex is great. I don't know if this is Tex though. You sure?
I mean, you usually
it
know
might
when
be.
it's Tex.
Might be.
Silver, the answer is all of the above. All of it is stupid.
That's
Silver
dumb.
says, I'm not sure what was
Dumb.
worse, making him leader of the hand, ruining his logo, or the divorce. It's one dumb fucking decision stacked up on another, creating to a leaning tower of bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, Dead Stop. I know that book.
That
Yeah.
shouldn't be in that box though. It belongs in the
Tokame says, from the mind of a magi, burning witches is no better than burning backwater pastors. Oh, burning backwater pastors. If we're going to burn people, we best be slaying the corrupt first. I mean, you know, could start tar and feathering politicians for, you know, being
about?
fuck ups. We could start with that.
Oh, weird things. What book is this?
Let's see.
What book is this?
That would be Soltec. It was an awesome, badass book.
Yeah. I couldn't see it. I'm stuck on my cord.
Feline says, has anyone else got an error on their chat? I mean, you do have a tendency to mess up technology.
Just refresh your screen.
Yeah, that too.
Refresh. It happens to me sometimes.
Yep, great. So I got two of you in my chat that'll disrupt technology. Awesome. Appreciate that. Stop that.
Max number 21.
Nice, dude. That's number 25.
20. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
This is that new Hulk book. New Incredible Hulk. I gotta
Oh,
tell him
cool.
in Polish he wrote 2 for me.
Who did that cover? Is that Diodato Jr.?
No, dude, this is the new artist on it.
Interesting.
He's really good, man. He's a mix between Diodato and Keone a little bit, not much, but yeah, he's really good, man.
What's up, 80s Maid? Welcome.
What's up, 80s? You should-
Yeah, no, that cover looks pretty fucking legit,
yeah,
dude.
that's the guy that does the interiors, because there's variant covers, but that's the guy that does the interiors. I really
Nice.
I like this variant. This one's pretty cool.
Alright, so I got a bunch of you in my chat fucking up the technology. That's a pretty badass cover.
Yeah, it's a cool cover.
Shit, man.
Another one.
Dead Stop. That's
Yeah,
the
another one.
Ayala cover. That fucking cover cracks me the fuck up, dude. I
Good
love
cover.
that cover. It's so funny.
So
Like
good.
the chick that's running away and like one titty is bouncing up, the other titty's bouncing down. Like they look like they're about to give her a concussion. It's fucking hilarious, and the look on her face. Rich is such a talented motherfucker. I love that
Rich
dude's
is a
work.
really talented dude.
He really is, dude. He's fucking hilarious to hang out with too. He's good peeps. But I got nothing but love for all the 656 peeps. They
Same here.
good peeps. They put in the work, man.
See, these are CG books. These shouldn't be in here.
Let's see. Okay, hang on. I am sending out the link.
That's why I'm showing books while you're.
Okay, well here I will put you over here so you show them books off. Show that beautiful book footage.
I don't know what they are. What's this one? There you go. I don't know what that is.
That is Mr. E.
Mr. E.
Not in love with that cover, but you know.
You got the shadow.
They're going for a specific, style. Oh, is that a Kaluta shadow? No. Not that cover, at least. That kind of looks like Phil Noto. Let's see. So,
Young blood.
oh, Youngblood.
There you go. Trollords.
Never heard of that one. Never heard of that one.
Hey, that's Spider-Woman right there.
Spider-Woman. Hey, you remember
That's
the
Spider-Woman.
cartoon they did back in the day for
Vaguely.
Spider-Woman?
Vaguely.
It was pretty good. It came out around the same time as they did the 70s, early 80s Spider-Man cartoon. You know, after they did the live action thing. The American. Wow.
American.
Okay. Who put that out?
Dark Horse. It looks like
Yeah,
a Punisher
okay.
type thing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with the beer gut. That's awesome.
Green Lantern. Green Lantern. I never really collected Green Lantern.
What's up, Shay?
Hello.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Shay's kind of quiet.
Am
A
I?
little bit.
Little
Yeah,
bit.
just a little bit.
Fool killer.
Probably because my mic is far away from me.
Well, why is it so far away?
That will do it.
Because
That
I
will
was
do it.
painting.
Oh,
I'm trying to catch up on shit. Okay, so I have a funny story.
Hey,
for
I
you
have
guys.
that one.
Hit us.
Thunderbolts. What's up?
So I was playing volleyball yesterday in my AAA league. And while I was waiting for our match to start, I was kind of showing off some of the stuff that I sold at the last auction to some of my teammates and friends.
Jays.
And randomly, there was a guy who was sitting with like near one of my friends, and he was like, "Yo, how much for that eye and mouth piece?" And I was like, "Nah, man, that sold. Sorry." And he was like, "But you're the artist?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "You could just paint another one." And I was like, "I mean, yeah, I could paint another thing like it." And he was like, "How much?" And so I just looked at him. I was like, "This dude obviously knows nothing about art, nothing about it." And so I just threw out a number. I was like, 200. Because why not? I shit you not, the dude fucking commissioned me at my volleyball game. And he
Nice.
was like,
Sweet.
he was like, 8x12, cool. How long you need? 2 weeks? And I was like, if I come back in 2 weeks and I have this thing painted and you don't pay me $200, he goes, then I'll double it. And I was like,
That's-
if you wouldn't pay me the 2, would you pay me the 4? I feel like this isn't.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird.
It's
So
Yeah.
I thought he was kidding. I didn't think he was like serious about it. But then later I was like, did you say 8x12? And he went, yeah, 8x12. I was like, that was a serious answer. I think he might be serious about this. I think I'm going to paint it and see what happens.
You should.
Bing bong.
oh
Bing
God.
bong bong.
There you are with that damn super pro.
Greatest.
What's up,
comic
Billy?
book-
What's up,
Hey,
Pedro?
Look at got Spider-Man's in it. Look,
Yes, I.
this
I
is the
see
best
it.
comic
half
book
up front.
ever written.
Dude,
Oh
this is
boy.
it even as a G.I. Joe super fan, I think this tops when William the Refrigerator Perry joined the Joes.
Yeah.
See, Billy
You just
agrees.
got here. Don't make me kick you, Billy.
Billy agrees. Greatest comic book ever.
Super
produced.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he said, but
Super
anyway.
Pro.
Uh huh.
It's got
Uh,
Spider-Man in it.
What's up, Brian? Good to see you, dude. And yeah,
Look at-
656 don't get the love they deserve. That is
And
that
who's
is
that?
accurate.
Captain Football?
Yes,
This is-
that's Captain Football.
No, it's Super Pro, Pedro.
Super
It is-
Best comic book ever.
We
It is,
play football down here.
yeah. No, this is super. Only touch the ball with your foot every now and then. Ball.
Yeah. I don't know.
Super Pro.
Yeah.
Has the word foot in it.
It's-
Makes no sense.
Occasionally punt the ball.
Super
Football with your
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
It's super handball is what it is.
Foot.
Hearts
football.
in the chat
Football.
for hockey.
Yeah,
Thanks
dude.
for hockey.
Panama almost win the Gold Cup in Dubai yesterday. We fell to Mexico 1-0.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm high.
Well, that's a good way to be. I mean, that helps deal with a lot of stuff.
I'm
No,
not
no.
a fan of football. I'm really not. It's never been.
Neither am I. Neither am I. I mean,
People get-
I played soccer
which
when I was in high
football?
school.
Football.
Yeah,
Football.
which football
Or
are you not?
football?
Football.
Yo, what's going on, Corey? Welcome, man. Thanks for coming to hang out, dude.
Hey, what's up, Corey?
Hi,
Welcome.
Corey. Show off, Billy.
Why is he a Super
Got it.
Pro also?
Wait, no, you don't like football or football?
I don't like football.
Yeah,
In
football,
America-
I'm
You're
saying more like
gonna make me kick you, aren't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
And American football, I don't know.
I'm not a
It's
fan
this
of
weirdo
American
named Cyborg Valkyrie in the chat that you know
Hi,
is you know.
I mean, I don't grow up
Guys.
with American football, so.
Sai hasn't been able to stream on our channel in so fucking long. It's ridiculous. And we
Oh,
have,
is that why
we
your
have...
viewers have gone up?
Damn.
Rude. No, it's because I've been going on other people's channels. I'm like,
You.
hi, people who don't know me, and they're like, redhead girl? That's weird.
Hockey, come the fuck on,
Sub to
man.
our
You
channel.
know everybody here. Don't be.
Hockey, get your fucking ass in here, damn it. I need your hat. Look at this shitty hat I got. This is all I got because you're not in here. I'll get my good hat if you...
Shay's been cruising around, showing off her drip and fucking sharing the Reyes with everybody.
You know what, Hockey? Don't
What are you,
come.
15,
What does that
Billy?
even mean? What
I know what
did
it
you
means.
just
It's the sad
say?
thing.
I don't know what it means. I'm not around 12-year-olds.
You know,
all
your
day,
drip,
so-
like, it's like your fucking flow, and you know, like Riz,
My-
like your fucking...
Oh Jesus! I know that you're actually saying
Charisma.
words that are from our English language, but they make zero fucking sense in the context you just used them.
They're not
No,
from
they're-
our
God
English.
damn! I hate the internet sometimes.
It's okay,
Riz,
Billy. I'm
Riz
hip.
means charisma.
Ah,
And your
I'm hip,
drip
Billy.
is like your flavor. Feel
my
me?
flavor. I ain't
I
got
feel you,
flavor.
Billy. I feel you.
My flavor's vanilla. You see me?
Flavor's vanilla.
You know what?
Is Billy?
Dumb. You're dumb.
Billy, is this Ebonics? What do you?
Yes, yes, it
what do you
is.
do?
And we're all dumber now for hearing
Yeah.
all of that.
No,
And yes,
didn't
Brian, I
say
remember the
anything
human
about
fly.
that girl.
Yeah, this is.
Somebody actually did a human fly comic after Spider-Man came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
This is the
Spider-Man was a
vernacular of
super
my
pro.
people. Yeah.
Oh, you and that goddamn super pro, Jesus.
Spider-Man's in it.
Fanta, I love you.
Is Billy a '70s pimp? Says just
No.
coming in.
Apparently.
no, it's
No.
it's Zoomer speak. It's not
Yeah.
Ebonics. It's,
Yeah,
Ebonics
that's
is
Awful.
Ebonics is for like old people.
for old people. Yeah. Straight out of Shaft.
I'm
Wait,
speaking
Zoomers
Superfly.
are like
internet.
Gen Zs?
Mm.
This is all the more reason I'm Gen X, man. This is just...
Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah, I'm incredibly young.
I know,
No,
you're like
you're not.
13.
No,
Well,
they're
that
not, bitch.
explains a lot. And
I
it's
was
disturbing.
accurate when I said I
Shots
don't hang
fired.
around 12 and 13.
Yeah, I mean,
all day.
this is how I roll. On God, no cap.
I will fucking kick you. I
am-
swear to all that is unholy.
I don't know you guys' problem. I understand everything Billy's saying.
You have like a fucking
You're just-
13-year-old nephew.
yeah.
Of course you do.
Yeah. What's up, Art of Roy? Welcome, Za.
So, bro,
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm a great aunt at this point. I don't know shit anymore.
The fuck is Zoomer speak? Exactly. Well, what you
Exactly.
just
Don't worry
heard,
about
you know.
Don't worry about it, Feline.
what
You're-
Billy is
you
For
are
real,
a
for
buzzard.
real. No cap. Cap is. Oh my God.
On
Shut
God.
up. Stop abusing the English language.
Man,
I'm finally getting to
Jesus.
all this shit I was supposed to do like forever ago.
I mean,
Flavor,
it's not-
Flav.
It's not my it's not my position to say this, but Billy speak American.
Oh,
I mean, this
yeah.
stream's pretty keyno.
I
Billy.
hate life. Everything Billy says. Billy makes-
Yeah.
Billy had to go.
Yeah.
Oh, Billy!
No, I tossed his ass backstage. That's all.
Yeah.
Uh huh. Yep. Haven't gotten a chance to use my get out in a long time.
Mm.
Ebonics, a term so stupid it could only come from upper class academic. Yeah, that's where a lot of the dumb fucking ideas come from. If you are paying attention, you know, they've horseshoed themselves so far backwards they're up their own ass. So yes, bye Billy. Hen says, "Yeah, I'm allowed to abuse the English language." Sure, yeah.
I can't.
You need like a license for that?
I need a different hat. This hat's pissing me off.
Gen Z speak. It's a mutated new speak from Cyberpunk. William Gibson. It's weird. Yeah. They think they're saving time when in reality they're just,
Sounding dumb.
fucking up, all language.
Dude, we're just trying to crash the mode.
Billy.
You really just want to get booted permanently, don't you?
Come on, that one was at least fucking booster
Crash
gold
the
shit.
mode? The fuck you talking about?
No, remember,
Hack the planet! Hack the planet!
What the
I hated that movie, man.
I fucking love that movie for how goofy it is. Like it.
Hackers, I wanted everybody to die, especially the Latino kid. I wanted everybody to die in that movie.
Oh, you mean the freak?
No. Yeah,
Oh,
of
yeah. He was kind of fucking stupid.
all of them.
But I mean, whatever his name is that was in the lead, he was pretty cool. I mean, the movie is goofy as shit, but I mean, it is so of its time period. It's like this time capsule of when people writing movies had no fucking clue what technology was.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry, Sai.
Fuck!
God damn.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have yelled that so loud. Uh-oh.
Yell that shit.
I guess
I'm shocked.
it's a fan
Neighbors.
of hackers.
We're totally gatekeeping the cyborg among us. Someone let me in, you racist fox.
Ah shit! My internet. You all suck anyway. Thanks.
Yeah, totally. Yep. What's up, Sai? What's up, Matt? Welcome. Not a whole lot. We can barely hear you.
You can barely hear him, man.
Shay, hello everybody.
What's up, man?
Matt, are you 3 rooms away?
No, I was fucking with.
There you go.
Oh, there you go, man.
I ran in. I was 3 rooms away, but then I ran over here. What's going on, everybody?
You're the Jiminy Cricket little voice in her head.
I don't listen. I don't need that bitch in my head anymore, okay? Finally got rid of him.
Unlimited Hot
No, I'm
Pockets
still in.
and Xena tapes at the center of the earth. Oh, The Core. The Core is a great movie. It's
I remember the core.
Yeah,
Silver says
that's-
kick Pedro for not
Yeah.
liking hackers.
Hillary
Yeah, it's a
Schwenk.
hacker.
Or
The connection works.
Hillary Swank was like the pilot. She was like piloting this dildo. that
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
dildo that melted the
Magma.
rock. Yeah, that melted the rock.
Yeah,
And there's
with the
random
laser
people.
mouth.
Yeah.
Chris Gow's correct. Anybody with sense knows that the center of the earth isn't filled with magma, but dinosaurs. That is correct. Hey, gorgeous. How you?
Also, I would just like
Welcome,
to go on
Feline.
record as saying that Hackers was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Stevens' last great role. Right there.
Especially those like 5 frames of Angelina Jolie's nipple.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was good.
See, it's a great movie.
Uh-huh.
If you bring those to your doctor, you say these are the nipples that I want.
You know, up until
These are the nipples I'm looking for.
These
up
are the
until
nipples I
my
want.
breakup / pending divorce, I had the VHS copy of Hackers. That was
You
hard to
lost
get.
them.
Sometimes those VHS tapes can be worth something. I mean, especially if they're like limited release or whatever.
Well, yeah, they didn't release it like retail. They just released it to video stores, so I had to buy the previously viewed. Because I worked at Blockbuster, so
Right.
I grabbed that shit
Oh,
the second
dude,
they
you-
brought it in the back.
Talk about dating yourself.
How come that blonde guy that started in that never really did
Johnny Lee
anything
Miller?
ever again?
He married
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie. What more?
Oh,
Yep.
really?
They weren't together for very long after that.
Angelina Jolie
But yeah.
married half of Hollywood, so...
Yeah.
She's
That's true.
He's a hula.
Thank you.
Look,
Look,
I don't
if she
think
had
Hey,
Like,
listen,
oh,
she's not a player. She just crush a lot. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, she
Luke.
was experimenting.
Yep, you're welcome. You're
She
welcome
got
for that
it.
earworm.
She's got Riz.
It makes you a whore,
that
makeup.
vial of blood on the
Come on.
necklace she wore while she was with Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
plowing through that
Yep.
shit. He was living the Hollywood dream. He was like, look at this. I make one movie. Now I'm fucking Angelina Jolie. This
Lee,
is the best.
in front of his
Amazing.
father, yeah.
I mean, she does make out with her brother every once in a while, but
Yeah, exactly.
fuck it.
Which is
They
a little
seem
unnerving, but you know.
Perfectly normal in that John Cusack movie Pushing Tin.
Pushing Tin, that was John Cusack? Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. He was like an air traffic controller.
Yep. And Billy Bob
Yep.
Thornton was the hotshot transfer guy, and he was married to Angelina Jolie.
Yep. It's almost like she, ends up marrying her co-stars because she ended up marrying Brad Pitt after they did, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
That movie
it's
was
weird.
so good.
It was fun. It was
When
fun.
I think about Billy Bob Thornton, I think about Monster Ball.
Unobtainium.
Monster.
The problem is she
Monster
mistakes the
Ball, holy
chemistry
shit.
she has in character with another actor in character as
Real life, yeah.
as actual she for
We're
a
so
really good actress
compatible.
for a really good actress she really doesn't understand the concept of acting.
That's what I was going to say. That's pretty unprofessional, you know, to be like,
Yeah.
When you think about it,
Lame.
all things considered.
I'm surprised she hasn't
All
gotten
right.
hit with a harassment claim.
Yeah, those are good.
I wish she'd
You
harass
can't
me.
harass the willing. I'm just saying.
She's fighting
Where's my
Brad Pitt
bag empty?
over the ownership of their vineyard in France or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I just
Yay!
wanted to suck Billy dry.
Fucking care less.
Just wanted to suck the soul out of Billy.
I hope you're referring to Bob Thornton.
Yeah, that.
I was Bob in the
Apparently
room
my
taking
mic is so much
photos.
louder than everyone else's. No, I'm just louder than everyone else. Head.
He
I'm
sounds
just
the same.
that
You
fucking
sound like
loud.
all the other times.
Yeah.
Eh,
It has the
I turned
pipe.
it down just a little bit.
I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm
Pushington
worried
is a
about-
wicked fucked up movie. It is.
Yeah, it's really
I'm
weird.
worried about painting, so I don't, you know.
I thought you fixed
Watch.
that.
Oh,
I did fix that. Hockey,
I
if
know.
you're using your phone, close the app, reboot your phone, something like that. Because I had Chimera hit me up and say, "Hey, I can't post in this group chat," and I was like, "Check on a computer," because I fixed the setting.
Okay, yeah. Mine was fixed too.
Well, they had a pop-up today.
She wrote Johnny's name
Yeah,
on her
I
wedding
saw
dress in blood. That ain't a player. That's a mental patient. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, what was
Tomato,
that mental patient
tomato,
movie that she was in?
same, different. Yeah, you know.
Which Johnny?
Firefox,
Banged in the back of the
Foxfire,
limo on the
Girl
way to the
Interrupted.
Oscars and said so on the red carpet. That's definitely fucked up. Yep. I think Mark Millar based Wanda and Pietro. And yeah, that's true in the Ultimate Universe. In the Ultimate Universe, yeah, he's sure the fuck did. Fanta thinks that she scared Anthony away.
Years. So they were just like, hey, so good to be here at the Oscars. By the way, we just fucked in the limo.
By the way, Fanta,
Yeah.
how great did that feel to have like 70,000 people rallying around you?
Yeah,
douchebag
I'm ready
Mike.
to draw that fucking guy. I'm going to draw him.
Oh,
Sucking
no.
a dog off.
No.
Someone
Sounds
responded to him in the last couple of days and was like, way to talk your wife out of comic book sales.
I mean, pretty much. Goddamn. Like, maybe, and here's just, a novel idea. Maybe shut the fuck up for a few days and don't attack people that spend money on comic books in order to, what? Get one over on a bigger YouTuber or a bigger creator to get clout? I mean, who the fuck are you appealing to? Honestly, who the fuck are you appealing to? Nobody.
And I just don't
that's
get
who.
it. Why attack Fanta because she's happy that she got shit from EVS? It makes no sense.
Because they
Oh,
go
we're talking
after
about
what
that.
who they think is weak, and they didn't think that anybody was going to actually give a shit. But what they didn't realize is, Fanta's fucking awesome. So
Yeah.
Yeah. You do look like Antifa, though, Fanta. Just saying. I'm kidding.
I don't even understand what that comment was supposed to mean. I was just
Fine, Hockey. If it's too busy, that's fine. Get some work done. It's nice to see you in the chat. You're always welcome to come hang out, though.
Suck it, hockey.
Hockey,
Hockey.
I
Yeah.
even had a bowler hat I was gonna wear for you, and you won't come on.
Okay.
Now I'm sad. I
You're,
just want you to
I'm
know.
disappointed, Huggy.
Hockey, you disappointed
Yeah.
Pedro.
Hockey, more like
Yeah.
fuck.
I agree, Brian.
Oh, no one gives a shit if I'm disappointed.
bipolar
Pedro's
crazy chicken
disappointed.
gets-
It's a thing.
It
some
is
of
a
the guys,
thing.
it scares
No
them
one
away.
disappoints
Probably.
Pedro's a national treasure.
National treasure of Panama.
Of New
Yeah.
Zealand.
Of New Zealand.
Never been to New Zealand.
Johnny Lee Miller's still awesome. He's pretty
Which is
fucking
making it even
cool as
more awesome.
as
Yeah.
Sherlock on what is it, Elementary. I think he was
Oh,
he was a good choice for that type of that.
I wish that was
Version
on
of
a
Sherlock.
streaming service that I had. I want to watch
Tank, we don't need to know that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we all already knew that.
The what? I'm back on my
What are we talking
drama.
about. I don't know what we're talking about.
It's
I
like
don't
8
know.
chats down. It's fine,
Who
Jason.
attacked Fanta?
I don't know. I can't feel my
Wheeler.
face right now.
A
Mike Wheeler.
dipshit.
That's what I was saying. We didn't need to know that.
Fucking
but we all
hilarious.
already-
Yeah, I didn't need to know that.
Yeah.
You know, here's a tip. You know, maybe don't be a raging fucking cockbag online.
Just the tip.
For no reason.
Especially when you have a book out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you want everybody to check out your book. Try to be as cool with everybody as possible. I mean, if somebody does something egregious against you, sure, call it out. But I mean,
Fucking
really, you gonna come at somebody because they're excited about their cyber frog hat? Like, how non-existent is your dick?
Well, I'm just saying,
You asking
be a
me?
cockbag if that's like what you like serve your fans to on OnlyFans or something like that.
guess.
But like publicly, don't be a cockbag. Some people pay for that, but yeah, don't,
Some people
don't be
Not
an
that Billy
unsolicited.
knows.
Don't be an unsolicited one at the very
Yeah,
least.
exactly.
An insult
Insult
to
is
Like,
what he
I've
was
got
saying.
a real
Guineas.
good
Yeah.
service
Gross.
going. You don't understand.
Okay, I see. What I don't understand is, okay, that you have a book out, and you're going to choose this opportunity to be an absolute cockbag online in hopes that what, this outrage is going to get other people to buy your book. Like, is that a sustainable business model?
As
Like,
much as I hate to say it, Luke,
Oh,
there have been plenty of people who have proven that is their marketing technique.
Okay, well, I have.
If you think of the person that decided to kick up drama with us and then announced her book.
Well, then I have two things to say about that.
That's
Then.
Dumb. You're dumb.
Who kicked up drama?
And
How's it feel to be a bitch?
It was a while ago.
Who
Also-
kicked up what?
Billy, don't knock my OnlyFans shtick. They pay good money to be insulted.
gross.
What were you saying?
Hey
Bob?
Shay, you better rest
I don't
up.
know. Somebody's talking shit, and then they started a book, and I was just curious what book that was.
Boobs.
What is this
Well,
Avatar the
I don't
cartoon
remember
thing?
what one of their books it was.
That's-
I just
Yeah,
That's Billy playing around with OBS. He's got a little animated GIF that he's playing.
It was one of
Don't
the-
play into his bullshit, Mermaid
it was
Messiah.
one of the
Don't
several
play into
years old
Billy's
recycled-
bullshit.
Don't
Kickstarter
fall for the
thing.
banana on the tailpipe.
I don't
Dan Plagle says, "I'm unsolicited, friends.
Hey,
You're always solicited, buddy. We always
I don't
want
know,
you here.
Mr. Dan.
What's up,
the other
man?"
Latino
money
who's
for
down.
Plagle.
What's up, Dan?
Chris Cow says, "I try to remain ignorant of drama, but the worst thing about this scene is that if you don't keep up with the drama, you find yourself walking around on a minefield."
Yeah. blindfolded.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
I
again,
don't
like
have
I
time
just
for drama,
like I always
but-
say, be real, be genuine, or hit the fucking bricks. You know,
Yeah.
it's a
just
simple
easier.
thing. Like it is. Life's a lot easier if you do that.
21 Front Street.
21 Front Street.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Boobs. Yes. Quite. Oh, that's the book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, it's good to know what to avoid.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
avoid boobs.
No.
I just avoid Mike.
I avoid shitty people that attack others.
I avoid people that attack our fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're seemingly little-
For being fans. Not
If
of
you
us.
Virtue
but still.
signal being anti-CG, then the kick scammer crowd might buy out of spite. No, they won't.
The thing that bothers me
They don't have
about
money.
people, the thing that bothers me about people doing this kind of thing is that they're like
Drama has jack
you know,
shit to do with making dope as fuck comics. Agreed,
Yeah.
Brian. Go ahead, Shay.
I
Sorry.
don't know anymore.
Okay.
I lost my train of
By
thought.
the way, Jason, congrats on the retweet from EBS.
Thank you.
I threw a like on it.
Well, he likes fan art. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. He likes fan art, so
He
he's
does.
being nice.
Yeah, he does.
I don't usually like anything that comes from Ethan, but
I like that.
he was promoting you, so there you go.
He retweeted my my Salamandroid when he launched the new campaign.
He still follows me.
He still follows me. Took a while, but yeah.
I'm shocked he still follows me, given the givens, but you know, since we're
some
going back to the
drama
90s.
is just like real shit that needs to get like aired out. Like sometimes drama for you is like somebody dealing with, I
I don't know, like some kind of issue that they're having with somebody. Yeah.
Their own bullshit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, where I'm like, clearly, like some of the, I've had some issues with a couple of people.
Yeah.
But it's like, like I have issues with fucking PTP. But it's like, oh, that's fucking drama. And it's like, well, you're outside. Like, you're looking at us talking shit to each other, like, not aware of, like, what's really happening. You know what I mean? Like, it's so
well,
easy.
you can only go by what information you're
Everything's
given.
Drama. Yeah. That's why it's like, I don't fucking hide anything. Like, so I don't have any problem with just, like, saying it. Saying what we're fucking arguing about. Or, like, why he fucking did whatever. I don't know.
I mean,
I have like, there's like literally dozens of fucking creators in the community that I've like worked with, and have hung out with, and I haven't had an issue with. So, 1 out of a dozen people wants to be a fucking dickhead, then I don't know.
I mean, we're in a creative field, man. There's going to be a clash of personalities. People are going to have
every now and then,
yeah. We're creative individuals. We're all temperamental as fuck. So
unless you're adorable.
Well, it's just not even just temperamental. Sometimes it's just like work stuff. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Where it's just like, why are you
Doesn't
like,
work.
Just like you're doing kind of shady business shit. But like if I mention it, it becomes drama. You
It's
know what I mean?
offensive.
And it's like, oh, you're causing drama. You're unhireable. It's like you're
no.
fucking maybe you don't want people to know about this because you don't want to be. What's the opposite of unhireable?
Marketable.
Yeah. The who's the boss? Like maybe people don't want to fucking work for you, bro.
Exactly.
Like it's like, oh, I don't want to fucking
listen
get
a lot.
hired. Maybe you don't want to be hired.
Embrace the vampire.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you don't want people picking up business from you, basically.
And
Well, no,
Argoy,
I mean, I'm not looking
he
for
didn't start up
business,
anything
but
new.
it's
We were
like-
just talking about other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where it's like, hey man, nobody's gonna hire you. It's like, what are you fucking talking about? Like nobody wants to work with you because you're not fucking paying me or you're not paying so and so. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes that's the shit where I'm like, I'll say that shit right on Front Street. I'll tell everybody.
Yeah.
We've got
Be real, be genuine, or hit the
Whispered
bricks.
network. Yeah,
It's
dude.
very simple.
Exactly. Like you want to
Real
talk
simple.
about being real, then fucking
Yep.
everything is on
Be
Front
real.
Street. That's as real. That's fucking real.
we got
Real,
dueling
real,
simps
real.
in the chat.
Real
I know
deal,
that
holy
sounds goofy.
deal.
That's the real. It sounds goofy as shit,
real.
but it's like,
Yeah.
Bloop. I heard
man,
that.
you can't say I'm fucking like being weird when you're not paying.
What's up, Will?
What
up?
You're fucking,
Welcome, Zah.
Guillermo.
Pay me.
I could hear Matt Barr, crying from all the way across the internet.
That's more fucking gaslighting, dude. Like, oh, like let's label it drama, or if Matt's talking about something, I'm crying. Like, shut the fuck up, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you, Matt Barr, and I always will.
Yeah, I know.
So that's
I
how
know you're
Will
fucking
gets
with-
his kicks, fucking with you. But yeah, you're right, Brian. I can't
You
keep
gotta
up with who is
fuck
mad at
someone.
who, and I shouldn't have to. Agreed.
I
You know.
personally
I
want
think
to.
You
on Route
absolutely
86.
shouldn't have to. It's no, and I'm definitely not saying like, oh, don't fucking back that guy. Like, yo, you should totally back that person's books. Like, I definitely want you to back PTP shit, but it just happens.
Last of the Seekers available now.
All ages.
All ages.
Yeah, dude, I totally want you to back that book. Like, fuck yeah.
We've lost somebody.
I worked my ass off.
Who did we
to
just
back
lose?
that book.
Oh,
Big
sigh.
sigh.
Shit.
Hello,
Yeah.
Billy. Hello, Flying
I'm
Feline.
surprised
Hello,
their
Kevin.
internet last.
Hello, Will.
Oh, hello, Jason, I believe, is up there.
Hola,
And
¿cómo
by the-
estás?
Hey,
And buy the toy.
I will.
hello,
Jason Scratchy Scratchy.
Northman.
No, I know scratchy.
What's going on there, bub? How you
you doing?
doing?
I'm good, Balmond. How you doing?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I'm slowly but surely getting work done. Hosting this crazy show tonight. So yeah, it's been good. Doing good, man. Doing
But,
good.
I'll say this though, like, there's some people you meet who are scary, like when they're mad, and you don't want to be anywhere near them, or they're just really like nasty. But there's some people who just fill you with joy when they're mad, and that's Matt Barr.
Yeah. And Mermaid Messiah, yeah, I think she's gorgeous. I'm quite fond of.
Oh yeah,
quite
Flying
fond of
Feline
her.
has the most beautiful hands of anyone I've ever met.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, buddy.
She's got gorgeous hands.
She has that like
Where's
David
everything else,
Duchovny
too?
apparatus from Zoolander
Yep.
every night that she puts on. Like
the
she's
hand
aging,
bubble.
but her hands aren't.
The hand bubble.
Exactly.
The hand
Yeah.
bubble. Yeah. Yep.
I can't feel my face.
Yeah. If you have a personal issue with somebody, take it to that person, not the whole community. I agree. You know,
What up,
that's
Tokime?
part of being
Totally.
professional, you know?
And phantasmagorical. And mermaid.
What does that mean,
Messiah.
professional?
It means no children, no kids.
Well,
No
yes,
women, no
in that
No
in that
women, no
regard,
kids.
yes.
Yeah, no women, no kids. Like
Yeah.
Leon.
Well, I left out women because sometimes they need to get. Well, never mind. But no children.
Sometimes you need to give a woman a bit of a slap.
Exactly.
I fucking
Back
knew
my
that Sean Connery was going to come out
book.
sooner or later.
My egalitarianism went out the fucking window.
She's
this
just
year.
asking for it.
You are too. You're asking for it, Barbara Walters.
Barbara Walters, you don't know what to stop. I need to show you.
This
couldn't
is
believe
my
it.
philosophy as well,
I
Brian.
could not believe it. It was pretty hilarious, though.
Yeah, it was awesome,
That shit
man.
at the time. It was like, oh
Dude,
shit, dude, what the fuck are you saying right now?
Dude, wasn't that guy born like in 1890 something? Like,
Well, yeah, he's one of the Highlanders, dude. I've seen the movie. I'm pretty sure that's historically accurate.
yeah,
What?
dude.
It's
Like,
in Spain.
Mermaid Messiah is asking you to get rid of the King of the Pirates
No,
meth
no,
thing.
no, you don't understand.
No.
That one's fine. We're good
What's
with
that?
that
Oh.
one. You do not want him to go to the Pikachu. Okay, well that one's okay. I was worried the Pikachu would happen.
don't call it. Don't
This is
call
me.
it.
This is a
I
picture of
did,
me back
I
when was
did.
gonna
Oh,
start it.
okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
This is one of my service pictures back when I was in the Marine Corps.
Yeah. Okay.
Right
Uh-huh.
after I got blasted in the face.
That's
I was in
Snake
the
Eyes.
helicopter.
Yeah.
I mean,
That.
is it?
It is.
Fuck that. I don't rally for anybody. I help out my friends.
Yeah.
We humans are never funnier than when we're pissed. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see.
I like being
Yeah.
pissed
But this
sometimes.
Billy bath salts anyone? Yeah.
Because I got to go downstairs and
wouldn't
be
surprise.
completely chill and fucking calm when I go
You gotta let that
downstairs.
energy
Yeah, because you've got children.
Yeah, I got little people downstairs, and I have my wonderful wife.
So do I.
can't be like
So-
raising my
so do
voice
I.
at her.
I know, Seth.
And kids are like
Yeah.
little like
Yeah.
emotional, you know, PKG meters.
Yeah, dude.
Right.
All of my whole like patience tank, that shit gets emptied by them. So by the time I'm up in my office, I have no patience.
Yeah,
It's all used up on two little people.
my bull.
Just like-
I got no
Brain.
tolerance for anything else afterwards.
Anything else?
Dude, I set him up outside yesterday, right? I
Set him up.
I set him up with a camp. Well,
Act
you
like
know,
you've been
I,
here
I'm
before,
doing like
exactly.
activities. So I set him up with a large canvas, some paint on some trays, and a couple of brushes. You know, we're outside. Dude, like they're painting, it's cool, and then it turns into like a tactile thing where they're like just like mixing all the paints into like this like weird
Oh, yeah.
brown color.
Yeah.
And then they're painting it on that, and it's just like, fuck it. I don't, that's awesome. Like, oh, that's a great looking brown you're mixing there. Like, oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy tacky. And I
Oh,
like
God.
glance over. I'm like looking, I don't know what the fuck. I was like looking at a June bug, right? I don't know what I was doing, but I was like looking at something, and I look over, and they paint all their fucking faces, their hair.
Oh man.
Right? So it's just like,
Yeah.
Less than 3 seconds. That's all it takes.
yeah. So I was totally like, okay, no problem. Let's get you cleaned up. It's all good. Don't stress. You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So once I come upstairs into my office, it's like, shut up.
No quarter given.
None. Why is your email fucking late?
All out of patience. Seth says his 4 kids are living train wrecks. He can have his office clean, Harley looking neat. He lets the kids into the office, step outside to get something out of the van, and come back to find a bomb exploded. Wow.
They're little
Like,
hurricanes.
Bombs in your house.
You just
all
totally
of
accept
the
it.
stories I ever hear just makes me glad that I never had kids.
No.
What are you
Realize
talking
that
about?
they
It's
have
a
no
blessing. They're
impulse
Terrifying.
control.
Yeah.
No impulse control, dude. They
Nope.
like, you just accept it. They like, hey, don't grab that blue thing over there. Dude, what are they gonna do? They go grab that fucking blue thing. So you have to like kind of plan ahead and just like don't put
It
the
just
blue
did it
thing in
again.
front of them.
Error. Try again. What the hell?
I'm
Interesting,
I'm
yeah.
lucky. Matt Barr right now, my daughter's really into her own projects and just doesn't really do anything besides look at what she's working on.
Right. Talking
No,
about
that's
Mark
cool,
books
man. And like
fetishizing
you
brown
should.
color. Oh God, I
there's,
didn't
like,
realize that. It's awful.
adulting stuff where like you should like let her do it. Like don't interrupt her when she's like into something.
Well, yeah, she's
You know,
into her project.
Maiden Hell says, "Be glad they weren't pouring it over each other and the dog."
Yeah. Montessori.
Yeah.
Go Montessori, dog.
Kids are fun, Luke. You'll you'd have fun.
You'd be good
I
at it.
wouldn't know. I wouldn't
That's
know,
what
man.
that's. I hear that a lot. I don't know. These stories are. These stories
know.
are not instilling me with confidence.
Yeah, dude. When I was married,
Pedro's
my
got a
wife-
bunch of kids in Germany.
No, the bitch I had it with, I could do without
Probably.
her, but I'm happy
Probably.
with the baby.
Yeah,
Right.
dude. You mean like that poor girl from the Netherlands with an widow baby?
Yeah.
What?
How many of those rolling around? A couple dozen?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think like around 4.
Disavow.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah. I
Living up
think-
to the stereotype, Pedro. Goddamn.
I think around 4, but yeah, but I'm not sure. Like, and they haven't come back here looking for platanos or anything.
Fuck, man.
So I'm good so far.
Adam Kemper says, "I'm not saying my place is a mess, but I just found 7 dwarves mining buried treasure." I mean, you know, start charging them
I
rent, like
said-
Feline says.
I was gonna say, charge them rent, man.
Yeah,
Take it as rent.
Take it as rent.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man. When I was married, my then wife didn't have kids, so I just get the whole experience. But yeah, I don't hang out with kids now because that would be weird.
Yeah,
Get weird, Pedro.
yeah. That's a very astute, you know,
No,
thing.
Read the room. Yeah.
This happened to me. Like I was visiting.
Very astute observation there, my friend.
Yeah, dude, like I was visiting like the drummer of one of my bands, and
Yeah.
dude, I'm staying at his house. He has 2 little kids. I'm like, dude, this is like this kid's birthday. I have to take my kids. You want to come with me? It's like,
No.
no, but dude, but he lives in a town there was nothing to do, so I go, and I'm sitting with my friend there, and all,
Moms over there for you.
yeah, all the all the
Right.
mothers looking at me, and
Yeah,
I felt
dog.
really weird. But it's just like the town was so small. Like, who is that guy?
Sling
Like
it.
they were doing that.
Yo, what are you doing here, weirdo?
Yeah, no, it wasn't like weirdo. Like, who is he? I'm like,
Oh, so you were the talk of
My
the town.
next
Oh,
baby. Yeah, I was
fuck.
like-
That's
no,
that's
it was-
almost worse.
it was just like fresh meat. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, there's like kids
Get it,
playing,
girl.
and it just weirded me out. And I was like, no, I gotta get out of here, man. Like, all I need is a trench coat. And start
Talk
over.
about it.
Yeah, no, wear a trench coat.
No.
Licking the light socket. Good
There's a
lord.
little, there's a
Yeah,
little
no.
Frank Miller up in Jason's drawing there.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's ragetality.
Just spotting
What?
those blacks.
I just realized that I'm in like a Benjamin Button kind of situation in my life where I've got 2 toddlers. I've got a baby, but then I've got my
Yeah.
mother who's now got the mind of a baby, and I'm taking care of both of them. So I'm like
Oh, man.
literally Benjamin Button.
Do you look
Yeah.
younger though?
Huh?
Do you look younger though? Because
See,
that's
I
the
don't think he
Benjamin
looks
Button
any
thing.
different, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Whatever.
definitely gained some weight for sure.
Yeah.
We'll
I mean,
gain a couple
you can
chunk
call that
ups.
baby fat. Yeah, call that baby fat.
No, I started.
You're
started
like you're like Keanu Reeves during like John Wick 3 rather than like Keanu Reeves Matrix.
Yeah.
No, Johnny Mnemonic, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
What's
back
up,
to the
soft
flat top.
person? Welcome.
Yeah, you need to get back to what's the one where he's a surfer?
Oh, Point Break?
Point Break.
Point Break.
Yeah, you need to
Break,
get
yeah.
back to a Point Break.
I started.
Reeves.
I started on Monday. I started my routine on Monday, man.
Oh, very cool.
Nice.
Excellent.
I'm doing my
Good job,
18/6 fasting. So
Mm.
Make it happen,
Yep.
fat ass.
That'll do
yeah, I
it.
got it.
That intermittent fasting does definitely help.
I'm not allowed to die yet until my daughter's 20.
Congrats, Stubby.
Well, there you go.
Then you can die.
Everybody
Wait,
needs a goal
Shouldn't
in
you
mind,
stick around
you know.
after 21 just in case?
The rest of that is just gravy.
Yeah.
Mm,
No gravy. Will.
He's
No
got a,
gravy.
you know, he's got a goal. Got a goal in
Yeah.
mind, you know.
Yeah.
Especially country gravy over biscuits.
Ooh,
Damn.
So good.
awesome.
As
White
long
gravy.
as the succubus can't land anywhere to like suck anything out of any of us, then I'm good. then she can shoo her off herself.
Yeah.
Didn't that get you in trouble the first?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I'm celibate now.
No, celibacy
Jesus.
is a trap. Well,
Weren't you
I'm-
celibate when
you
we
have
were-
to get your willy wet, or you'll become
I'm
stupid
still
again.
confused.
Yeah.
What are you confused about, Flying Feline?
Yeah.
Get some
Weren't
pussy,
you
son.
celibate when we
He's
first
Yeah,
met?
dude. You get a pork, son.
No, I was actually having a.
Trim,
I was having
son.
quite a I was actually quite an ejaculative year. The year.
Nice.
Jesus.
I was actually a good
I
year
don't
for
wanna hear
me.
about your
Wow,
fluids.
that was the most
Your-
scholarly way I have ever heard somebody say, "Yeah, I came a lot last year."
My
That year,
DNA was splitting everywhere.
Volume. It was gallons.
Forgive my mistake.
Fellatio was trending.
Yeah. It was a fellatio.
you have no idea. If we had a black
Now, were
light.
you by
If I had a
yourself,
black
or
light,
were
these
you
walls would
with
look like
other
a
people
Jackson
in that
Pollock.
ejaculative year?
No, it was a lot happening that
I mean,
year.
I don't
For
mind
some reason, I was attracted to
having
women that
ejaculative
year.
years.
Yeah.
You were
I'm attracted
skinnier.
to women every year, so.
Well,
Yeah.
no, there's times when they just don't give a shit about you, and there's times when they do.
Hey, just because they don't care about me doesn't mean I don't care about them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
always duct tape, right?
It's like the devil, right? Like
Right.
if you don't believe in him, he believes in you.
Quiet you, I heard that.
Chloroform
Will-
duct tape
Will-
rope goes a long way.
Have you seen Nefarious, Will?
No, sir.
Has anybody seen Nefarious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
The
your
movie?
intentions,
You
Matt.
saw it, Shay? What'd you
Jesus,
say,
Seth.
motherfucker? I'm trying
Although
to
if a
talk
woman
to Shay
can
now.
suck a bus through a straw, I might
I
have
am
to sell
pretty
my
sure I
soul.
don't remember
I don't think you'll have to sell it. She'll
Matt.
just suck it right out of you, Seth.
Go ahead, Bart. Talk to Shay.
Shay, you said you saw it?
I think I did, yeah.
Okay.
And
I
you are
can't
correct,
remember
Brian.
what I did the last 5 minutes, much less the last 3 years. So
It's about a guy in a thing in a room with a guy.
Very helpful. That
I
clarifies
saw
so much.
in a couple of chats, so yeah.
No, not the person.
The movie.
Oh, I was like,
The
person?
No, the movie.
On that.
Be right.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering if they made it back from Japan, and so I thought
Yes, they
maybe.
did.
I'm like, no, I haven't seen that
They're back
motherfucker,
and
but they
they're
owe me like
happy.
$20.
Yay.
Mm. Okay.
That's looking good, Jason.
Thank you. Just a quick sketch cover.
why do you sound
from
shocked?
Overstreet.
No, it's just very Frank Millery, and I'm enjoying the Frank Millery-ness of it.
Thank you. Thank you. I like to play.
I sent you a DM asking for your cover specialties, Jason.
Oh, did you? I'll have to check my DMs, dude.
Sorry,
I gotta
book-
send you your goblin also.
Well, the other book I'm setting up, I want you in particular to do the covers for all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, because I think the material lends itself to what you do.
Oh wow, I'm flattered.
So,
I think he means
Is there a
drawing.
deadline, sir?
no, I just would like
Okay.
to get a price from you.
Okay, good. Well, I only asked because I can't draw my art table or on my tablet right now. So
Right, I'm working on it. It's being passively done
okay.
because
Yeah,
Christian can't start in earnest until next year, but he's doing passive pages for me when he can
Okay.
up until then.
It's $349,000 a line.
Really?
$11,000.
Man, you're selling yourself short. I was going to say more.
Well, it's Will. It's Will. You know.
Oh,
Talk about being a
Well, that's
starving
true.
artist, man.
Wait, but how do you determine a line? Because half of your lines are connected, Jason. So is that just one really big line?
I mean, some of them are not. This little sketchy thingies here aren't.
Okay. Those
What?
those are individual because they do connect into that bottom part though. So they.
But I drew that separately.
Okay, so it's how many you draw every time
Once
you
I
pick up your
hit the
pen.
paper and then I lift up, yeah, that's a line. See, line.
Line.
It's like chess.
Line.
Yeah, it's like chess.
It's like once you move a piece, then that's the move.
He's the Al Pacino of drawing.
Hooah!
Hooah. Yeah.
I was wondering where he went.
She's got a great ass.
You got your head
All the way
up it.
Say hello to my little pin. Oh wait, that's wrong.
Right. Well, this seems apropos, apparently, of the conversation that's being had here. We've all had ejaculative years with that peanut brittle-like towel standing by itself in the corner of the room. Yeah, that's
Ferocious, aren't I?
fucking awful. Gross.
When I think of asses, a woman's ass, something comes out.
Okay. It'll go crazy down here, man.
What you're working on right now looks
nothing but
really
ass.
wrong.
Yeah, it's nothing but ass down here, man.
You told me I got to come down there, and I would do quite well.
For her pleasure?
What's
For your pleasure.
For my
Actually,
pleasure.
some are a challenge, I have to say. Yeah.
What about a woman's arse?
Yeah, like some asses can be a challenge. You need fork too.
Towel, blanket, gross. Towel of shame.
What's this?
No, not topless, but the title is supposed to make you think that.
What are you drawing, Matt Barr?
I'm not drawing anything. I'm working on some other shit.
You're
paying
sculpting?
bills. I'm paying
Oh,
bills.
you're paying bills. What's my login information?
Making little tunes as sing.
Bar, do you think we're ready for flying cars?
Fuck yes. No. I don't know. Most of us know. I think you'd have to take an extra driving course, and I also think I don't know, man. I think maybe AI should be
I
involved.
think the question was a little more open. It just says, "Do you think we're ready for flying cars?" Not should people drive them?
No,
or whatever.
not at all.
Do we think we're ready for that?
Yeah,
that?
no. Nope.
Is that the same question?
People are complete shit at driving cars that are on the ground. We don't need them
I don't
driving
trust the
them up in the
motherfuckers
sky.
to build them.
I think some people are. I mean, I don't know. I think I think most people have like the sense to be able to kind of. I mean, I don't know. People play video games, you know what I mean? I wouldn't
Right.
say, yeah, man,
You may have a lot more faith in people than I do.
Matt Barr, you saw what happened to that submersible when they had diversity in hiring. You don't think they're gonna have that at the flying car plant? Fuck that.
Yeah, dude.
The flying car plant. I'm hoping that shit's automated and like put together by robots.
Yeah, but who put together the robot? More diversity people.
No, another smarter robot.
A robot with sensitivity training.
Robot with sensitivity.
Certain places, I want somebody with lots and lots of experiences. But other places, like if you just like put that screw in that fucking hole, like I don't give a shit. Like, if you're like a pilot for a submarine, I want you to have like fucking decades.
Dude, if you can build that car properly, I don't care if you're Rasputin. Just do the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Don't get me
Flying
killed.
cars are like
That's all I
jetpacks.
ask.
Fun in theory, a death trap in reality. I agree.
So,
Yeah. I'm like rethinking a jetpack idea that I have for one of my characters. I'm like, maybe a jetpack.
If Tyrone is genuinely good at engineering, cool, man. But don't hire him because he's Tyrone. Hire him because he's good.
Yeah, hire him because he knows what the fuck he's doing.
Exactly.
And he's gonna take your wife away anyway.
Now,
You know what? Don't hire Tyrone.
Now replace flying cars with the word magic carpets, and what do you feel the same?
No.
Yes.
Because it's evil.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you serious with this fucking question?
Yeah, they come from the jinn.
Absolutely.
They come from the jinn, and the jinn are demons from the desert.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'd take the magic carpet.
I've already got to tolerate.
You just said
a
people
dirty
have
pagan.
sense without irony. Yep.
The magic carpet.
Yep.
It doesn't. The magic carpet have like some sense of like danger warning and will like fly around stuff.
It has some sense of.
It's semi-sentient.
Yeah.
Pretty
in
sure.
the
right.
movies.
I was going to say it has a consciousness, so it kind of doesn't want to die.
It has a sense of self-preservation, which means shit gets hairy, it will
Usually
dump your
not
ass
run off
off.
a cliff.
Well, I mean, every magic carpet comes with a complimentary spider monkey. Whether they're driving it or not, you don't know.
Yep.
This deal sounds like it's getting worse by the minute. I don't know
This
about
sounds
all
like we're
this.
gonna get sued by Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
tolerate
pretty
demon
much.
shit.
Yeah, they don't have the complete lock on flying carpets.
Aladdin.
As much as they'd like you to
I'm having
believe.
problems with self-driving cars, much less something that's going to be flying above me with some,
Right. Demonic intelligence moving it.
I'd love to fucking fly one. That shit would be dope.
Of course you would.
Demonic intelligence, fucking fucked up AI that's been trained to hate humans because,
Well, because humans are a problem.
Technology has a tendency to get out of hand. I
because
mean,
it was programmed by nerds that hate everybody.
I can't say it, but when they were actually running experiments on how to fix the world on AI, it actually came up with a solution to exterminate a certain tribe, and they had to pull it offline.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, okay, you can't let it do crunch the numbers because it'll do very immoral shit.
Yeah, dude. Very easy to go malfunction.
Yep.
Maybe that's what's supposed to happen.
What, AI wiping us all out? Hey, no. How about fuck no?
Nah.
But if it's
Oh my
supposed to
god.
happen, you can't
Look what
stop
Mermaid
it.
Messiah said. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. Mermaid Messiah says,
like
my
a
younger brother
flying
used
squirrel?
to stretch out his skin below and jump off the couch at like
You've all
4 years
done it.
old and call it the
We all
flying
did it.
magic carpet.
Did you call it magic carpet or the flying squirrel?
No. It was usually when it was too fucking hot out and, you know, sticks to your leg. Nothing you can do.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you
it's
get up
fucking
and
terrible.
You squish the balls together, and they kind of, you know.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
what
very
the
uncomfortable.
octopus
Let's just say that.
It's the octopus
Very
head, yeah.
uncomfortable.
I
You
sew
guys
a
don't
little
know.
pouch into my
Man
box.
spreading there's a reason for man spreading.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
we have a piece of anatomy down there.
It's ball refreshing.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes?
Airing your balls.
Well, sometimes it's nice not to, you know, have them squished together. You know,
That's quite
Airing my
refreshing.
balls.
as it
Yeah.
were.
The sweat of my balls.
Yeah. Oh, CB4, where you at?
Exactly.
Or
Come on,
Liam
Billy, give
apparently
us a
calls it
line.
the bat
Come
wing.
Give us a straight out of low cash.
AI keeps getting programmed to mimic human nature. That's
fuck
why
your
it
mom,
keeps
'cause the
turning
bitch is a
nasty so
bitch hoe.
fast. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. See, Chris Claremont figured that out way back in X-Men with the Sentinels. Yep.
Don't
Fucking
tell Seth what
master
we're talking
mold.
about.
We're talking about a classic film in the genre,
Yes. Yes.
starring 3 thespians, one of which decided he was very black, y'all.
Yeah. I'm black, yo. I'm black, yo. That's an awesome song, man.
I'm biggity black, and I'm black.
Exactly,
Black, and I'm black.
And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm blacker than black. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm bliggity, 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 bliggity. Fucking
You know what?
movie.
At that
What an
time,
amazing fucking film that movie
at that
is.
time, that was actually pretty accurate.
I found it.
Well,
I
that's
just
the whole
noticed-
point.
Yeah.
I noticed that remember in the beginning when they're doing the documentary where Chris Elliott is like the director, his name is A. White.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
Yeah. Yeah. That movie was fucking hilarious, you know, sharp wit, and I don't think it would get made today.
No.
Cameron Davis actually makes funny shit. She did Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore.
Billy Madison's
Happy
those are
Gilmore is
probably
the
two of
best
my
movie.
favorite Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah,
Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison.
Yeah, she's good. She's a good comedy director.
Stop looking
Yeah.
at me, Swan.
What are you drawing,
That-
Shay? What are you painting?
Art of Roy is killing me.
Shakespeare.
On a good,
Um,
oh Lord,
I
on a good moist humid day, I can stretch out a catcher's mitt. Sounds like it'd be painful.
Department
What's
of
that,
Hackering.
Shay?
I was adding the glow outline to the King Cryptid sign that I did for Pete.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
So that I
Yeah.
can
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
I just have to seal it and then I can send it
Like
off
that.
to him. It's gonna be a bitch to mail though.
Yeah,
it's gonna suck.
shipping sucks.
Well, so I've said it before and I'll say it again. If y'all haven't checked out Pirate Ship, you really fucking should, because I just boxed
Yeah.
up 5 of the things that I have to send. 5 things going to 5 different places cost me $21.
Oh, nice.
So if you haven't checked out Pirate Ship, you should do that when you're
Like an
trying to
actual
send stuff.
pirate ship?
Pirate Ship is it's a pirateship.com. Yeah, it's the site I use to ship my stuff as well.
I'm king of the pirates.
When did Billy get here?
Uh-huh.
He was waiting.
Billy,
You didn't ask, don't need it, go fuck yourself.
You've been waiting to do that one, haven't you?
I have. I never get to use that one.
It applies to
Was
Billy.
it-
It's okay.
Well, it was an
It's
awkward
the same
tangent, but it kind of worked. I don't
But
know.
it's the same little anime thing.
No, that's from Helsing Abridged, and then the other stuff is from Dark Souls had a story, you ask? Yeah. Waiting the movie Batwing. Oh
Back
Lord,
up
no. That's just awful.
Ew.
That's just awful.
Like a live abalone.
Face hugger.
His wife got the Yoda's eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt Barr, do you have anything to add to this discussion about balls and their stretchability
And freshness.
and elasticity?
Yeah.
No, I
See, this
don't.
is what happens. I stop talking and try to draw.
Surprisingly, I don't. I'm sitting here and I'm picking out fonts and trying to create wonderful apparel designs that are appreciated and loved by all ages, and I'm trying not to think about balls and fucking stretching out my foreskin and being like, hey, let's go sailing. I'm not thinking about any of that shit.
So
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.
It just makes you. It makes me have
with
to talk
my
about
testicles. No.
the acorn size of my penis and the potato size of my genitals, and it just makes me uncomfortable talking about that. So I'm just not.
How do you get the beans above the Frank?
It is. It's just. It's like a little acorn sitting on two baked potatoes.
Mine's like a button on a fur coat.
It's real thick, but there ain't no fucking link to it.
Mine kind of looks like that.
I'm gonna head.
That H.R. Giger design for the Harkonnen
I don't
Fortress.
blame you. I'm thinking I might leave
Bye,
too.
guys.
Take it easy, Shay.
God,
Do you remember that one, Matt Barr?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. I was just fucking joking, and now it's.
I think she just wanted to go because she's tired.
Probably.
She wasn't seeming too active.
No.
It wasn't you, Bar, trust me.
Your mom is active.
Oh my god.
That would be nice, I guess. I don't know. Go, Mom.
Burn. Cooked him on that one.
Yeah. Just scorched.
Do you remember when we used to say you got moded?
No.
Back in the day. That used to be the you know, you got what do the kids say now when you make a zinger?
I don't know. Ask Billy. He's full of all that internet
He's 12.
speak shit.
Yeah, he's 12.
He understands all that internet jargon nonsense.
Yeah.
No
You
cap,
got-
for real,
you got
for real.
bodied, I
fucking
guess, is
whatever.
one way to say it.
Billy's a real drip lord.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Where's that on drip?
That sounds awful. Like that sounds like you have a personal problem. Seriously.
It's because that's what it means, but not to the kids because they're stupid.
Yeah.
Right.
Dummies.
They're dum-dums.
Dum-dums.
See that is true. That's not what made me leave. I have to work in the morning. Take it easy, Shay. Thanks for coming to hang out.
You know what? I'm gonna watch.
And I
Blazing
truly
Saddles
hope
tonight.
Sai can actually get done and back
Yeah.
safe, and
That is some
they can get rid
obnoxious
of all
bullshit.
the bullshit that's going on. It's freaking ridiculous. But anyway, all right.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch Blazing Saddles tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, I really want to see the Flash, but I don't want to pay for it.
I'm not seeing.
I want to
the
see the
Flash.
train wreck. You know what I mean? I want to see
Oh,
that
right.
car wreck.
Yeah, it's not on HBO Max yet.
I'm not seeing.
what
that.
Don't worry. Give it like a couple of weeks. It will be. It will
I
be.
checked.
Dude, that 65 is already on Netflix. That fucking weird ass Adam Driver movie where he's.
Dude,
I wanted that movie to be good so bad.
On Netflix, I saw it like on DVDs at the grocery store like a month ago. Like it
Yeah.
like immediately like went to like
Video.
streaming shit. Yeah.
Please, Jesus, get it out there so that people can watch it. Yeah, dude. I wanted it to be cool too, but it was just like, wait a minute. So they land on Earth, but they're from the past, and they're
Yeah,
not
it's an
Adam
advanced
and Eve?
society that's on a different planet, but they're like billions of years in our Earth's past. Yeah.
But
I don't know.
it's like-
Cool setup, poor execution. Like
yeah.
piss poor execution.
Yeah, I like that Nefarious. I watched that and like it was really good up until like the last 10 minutes of it, and like the last 10 minutes of it just fucking ruined it. Like I was thinking about it when I went and mowed my lawn today. I was like mowing the lawn and thinking about the movie. It was like, you know what? That movie, I was like, man, it was so good. Yeah, it was good. Fuck that ending, dude. It was so fucking bullshit.
You were mowing your lawn today?
Yeah.
So was I. What a kismet. What kismet.
You guys are lawn bros.
Wow.
Dude, I got like a little bullshit fucking I got a little bullshit gas lawnmower.
Fade is back. We can now continue the show. Thanks for coming back, Fade, so we can keep going.
I'm a little closer to you, Matt Barr.
Say? What'd you say?
I said I feel a little closer to you, Matt Barr.
Or just take one step back.
Yeah, just a little personal space there, Bob. Yeah, you just okay.
I'm not
just
quite
push his will back with one finger.
Not quite adjacent urinal close. More like
waiting to use the same urinal.
If we went to a movie theater and the theater was like kind of empty, would you leave a chair between us, or would you just plop down right next to me?
A chair between us, because you look like type motherfucker to take up like the armrest. You know.
What?
So that's the reason?
I'm fucking concerned.
He's saying you're an armrest hog. Damn.
I'm not.
Dude, that was a serious accusation, man.
That's fucking that was cold.
Yeah.
What's up, Fade? Welcome.
Uncalled for, Will.
What?
What's up, Fade?
Welcome back, Tank.
Hello, Fade. Fade around.
What's up, Fade?
The amount of faded jokes is priceless.
Never heard any of them before either.
I know, right?
No.
It's all so new and everything. I'm doing good, and you guys? How you guys doing?
Juicy.
I'm better now that you're here.
Okay.
Somebody calling my name.
I am pretty much the same. The show's going well, so I'm doing good, Fade. I'm doing good.
That's good.
Juicy.
I mean, Shay left because we were talking profanity. So there's that.
We're not allowed to use profanity?
Wait, what?
This is my channel.
Shay left because we were using profanity.
Oh yeah, that's totally the reason.
Oh yeah.
Talking about Panasia.
Her virgin, delicate ears.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And here's something to keep in mind if you ever go to a movie with Tank Ferret. Not only would he sit next to you, he'd have the courtesy to caress your knee as well.
Yeah.
Does that hold true for anyone? I'm still curious on that one.
No, just Matt Barr.
Just Matt Barr.
Okay.
Pull the old, popcorn trick.
Oh yeah.
Popcorn also.
All the more reason not to eat popcorn.
I don't pull a popcorn trick.
Well, no, there's the old stretch and, the arm stretch trick.
Does it actually work, Flying Feline? Has that ever actually worked on you?
Oh, fuck
pull it out for it to air it out.
At least not for me.
Do you have more respect?
I don't know. Wouldn't that make it like?
I like that bar.
For her.
It ain't big, darling. You can put it all in your mouth. Go ahead.
Buttery.
Wow.
I asked for extra butter, baby. It's gonna be good.
So, Flying
Yeah.
Feline, is it
Actually,
of a mound?
Will, I actually did pull that on Luke. Okay. It worked for me. How about that?
How do you get up there?
Yeah, that's the reason why it worked.
It wouldn't work with a nicey though.
Wow.
I had the chair, instead of pushing the chair down, you can sit on it while it's still out and everything. So it's like...
You've got to sit on a couple of phone books for him.
Wow.
Trust me, I got it all covered.
Daddy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Really, Yentl? Really?
One sweet baby.
I suppose it's
Where's
better
Bob?
than whatever the hell that song was.
Yeah, I think it's about time to go in there.
Oh, you're gonna go deep in there.
There we go.
Wow.
Question box. What's in the box?
Corn butter. Here, I brought a little cup of butter. Use this
Butter.
Wow.
My own
You ever
special
seen that
butter.
movie, Last
Oh
Tango
my-
in Paris?
Butter sex.
You ever seen the movie Last Tango in Paris? Yeah.
Oh, butter trick is for the second date.
There's
Yeah,
butter in that
like-
movie.
Butter.
Mermaid Messiah says I actually have caramel popcorn candle burning right now. It's great. Perfect for the conversation.
Yeah.
I
Speaking
hear
of
you're a
sitting on
degenerate,
phone books,
mermaid.
how's Jimmy?
Oh, that's standing on the entire encyclopedia.
He's it's slowly but surely he's doing okay.
He's getting better, but
He's-
dude, he's like
yeah.
a 50-year-old man. He has like old man problems.
Yeah.
Bless his heart, the old fart.
Yeah.
He's taking care of himself though, and
Yeah,
he's got
Okay.
Anna helping him take care of himself too. But yeah,
She's still
He's,
checking out Mazdas, but other than that, we're all good.
I mean,
well,
he's
yeah,
doing
we're
better.
all a little worried about that, but you know, hopefully that won't amount to anything.
No, but he's doing better. I like typed with him a couple of days ago, and he's like,
Good.
he's still working. He's just like,
Yeah.
getting the schedule better and
That's
taking care of
awesome.
himself, going to therapy and whatnot. So yeah,
Yeah.
Getting it.
he's still short though, but he's
He's still short. They can't fix that part.
again. They tried. But they're like,
Yeah.
nah, fuck it.
Working in the sabs.
You know, they tried hanging him upside down by his ankles. That didn't
They're
help.
like-
Made things worse, in fact.
I'm
So.
a doctor, Jim, not a miracle worker.
I'm a doctor, not a pool man.
Don't worry, just you a big fat person.
Tokame, I'm not sure why you're having visions of Wild Bill and Silence of the Lambs listening to this conversation,
Because of
but
what Matt Barr.
Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Just put
Wild
some
Horses
lotion
starts
on.
playing.
It puts the lotion on your skin.
Put some lotion on your skin, baby.
All right, good
Just put that lotion right there on that skin.
Yeah, you put a little bit of extra on your elbows. There you go.
It
Listen,
puts the
man.
butter in the bucket, or else it gets the hands on the knees again. Oh, God. Terrible.
There we go. This is appropriate for the show right now.
And suddenly Fade feels much safer.
Yeah.
Hen asks, are you having any visions of
You got
moose
sweet
yet?
skin fade.
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Stop drinking the vodka,
Like a brown
Hen.
skin.
Yeah, no, I didn't continue drinking vodka because, one, there's no point. It was literally not doing much to take the edge off. Like, barely did anything. And two, it tastes awful. Like, vodka tastes like, you know, rubbing
Window
alcohol.
cleaner.
Fucking crap vodka.
What is
I don't care
life?
what you say. You don't drink
Oh, if
clinical
you want something that will
shots.
really pucky your
This,
face,
that's what I
dude,
got. What?
drink
That's what I
lemon
got.
vodka. That will
What's that?
sour your face right up in
Yeah,
the sour
no.
head.
I am not. I'm not a big fan of vodka to begin with.
Yes.
Like, I'd much rather drink scotch. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Much rather drink scotch, whiskey, bourbon, you know, something like that. I don't necessarily
Right.
need the vodka.
Bourbon, can you hear me?
Seth is yelling at you.
Seth is saying I need to drink vodka cold. So
Jason,
that,
do you have a
Said that
faster
in
car?
our tone. Yes,
Jason
a
has a
plastic
faster car.
A
He's
faster
gonna
car.
go to
I will kick you.
That's all
Damn
right.
it. I hate that song.
That's all right, Luke. Do you let me tell you
I
what song I
remember
have
when you were drawing.
stuck in my
with
head?
your pen.
No, I probably don't want to know what's stuck in your head, Fade. But go ahead.
Making bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Oh, stop that.
Nope, don't know that either.
I don't know that one, but the car one gets stuck in my head.
Making bacon pancakes, what we were talking about earlier.
I don't know, but that car
Uh-huh.
one gets stuck in my head.
Not stuck in my head though. So
Remember when you were
fail.
drawing with your pen. Drew
Not
so
listening.
fast and- Trying to, you know, maybe change up the lyrics so it's relevant.
Make it
to
more
you.
topical for
Yeah.
topicless.
Oh wait, we're on my channel. I have something for that. Hang on.
There's the rim shot.
It is.
Yeah, rim job.
Technically, it's a rim
There's Matt
shot,
Barr.
but you know, whatever rocks your box, I guess.
Still a job, but
I said shot, not shop. Sorry.
I mean, you know, whatever floats your boat and rocks your box, right?
Yeah.
Whatever tickles your
Don't
tackle,
forget the
buddy.
shaft.
It tickles your tackle.
Overproof rum
Oh,
daiquiris.
God.
Art of Roy.
Mess with the shaft.
Yum.
Yeah.
Dante's Down the Hatch in Atlanta made the best strawberry daiquiris with a
Swallow it,
really
baby.
good Jamaican rum. It was so good.
thought you were singing.
I missed that.
I love getting secretly fucked up. that.
Oh,
wow, this is
Oh,
wow.
Is it a
Pina
secret?
coladas. And then you're all fucked up, passed out next to the pool.
oh.
What happened?
I
Yeah,
mean,
but- that bar?
when I went to Jamaica, I left sobriety in Atlanta. You know,
Yeah.
I was fucking drunk the entire time I was in Jamaica. It's great.
We should go to Jamaica.
Okay.
Okay. I want to go. I want to go to St. John first, though.
Okay. Oh darn! That sounds awful. Oh no, terrible.
You seen those Viking?
Threaten me with a good time.
Viking cruises?
Yeah, they're like Viking cruises, so they go along
Oh,
the
yeah.
rivers. There's one that goes down the Mississippi here in America. Then there's
Yeah, but there's no
one
raiding and
like
pillaging, so it kind of
Yeah,
feels
exactly.
half-hearted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
You
it's
would
Scandinavian,
stop off the
because they
boat
do like
if you actually
Scandinavian
instigated
shit.
that?
Say?
So
Probably.
do you think they? Yeah. Well, that's stupid. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like old
That was the
people.
only reason they got out of Kattegat or whatever.
What?
Kattegat.
Kattegat.
Kattegat. Kattegat.
Ack.
No, not Mars.
Just to let you know, everyone, we are inventing a new language. called
No.
That
This was
was the
Hey,
invasion of
hey,
Mars, or
I-
invaders
Mars
from
attacks.
Mars. Mars attacks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was speaking Spanish. I don't know.
That's what they're talking in Mars Attacks. They're talking Spanish,
Yeah.
aren't they?
That's racist!
Isn't that
What a
Spanish?
bummer of a movie, man. That fucking movie
What? I
sucked.
love that movie, dude. It's so
That's the-
stupid.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. If you saw the cards, that fucking movie should have been a horror movie, dude. It
Okay.
should have been fucking just
Compared to the
insane,
cards in the
dude.
comics, you're right, but
Because that's what I expected. Because I'm a huge fan of the cards. Like I love that fucking.
The cards are
crazy
great. They're
stuff,
gnarly as
right?
fuck, dude.
Gnarly as fuck.
Did
So
you
I
see
go
the
to the
se-
movie. I'm going, holy shit, what's gonna happen? This is gonna be dope. And I was like, what the fuck?
did you see
Yeah,
the Sam
it
Keith,
kind of took
Mars
the piss
Attacks?
out of it.
The Sam Keith Mars Attacks cover is really dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
dude.
don't think I saw that.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
cool.
it just like kind of goofied him up and dumbed him down. And
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I liked the movie. I thought it was. I mean, it was stupid, but
What's a
I kind of-
goofy movie, man? Yeah. Shut up, dog.
Dude,
I would have preferred if
Dog
they
says
like
no.
made them gray aliens and just called it something else. Like, hey, this is, what the fuck
You
is
didn't
that
even like
director's
You
name?
didn't even like the part where they took
Tim
bomb
Burton.
hits of a nuclear
Burton.
weapon? That was
Nah, they
tight.
could just
Where he
call
made it
like
helium?
this is
Yeah.
called Tim
Yeah,
Burton's
like, where, like, people
Invasion
whip it.
or something like
Right.
Tim Burton's Invasion, where it was like little gray aliens. Maybe they were green. Really lean into his fucking aesthetic
Yeah.
rather than like fucking up, some cool shit.
Like
I-
classic
I'm-
property.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a little more tongue in cheek than I was expecting it to be. I can't say that I really enjoyed it all too much.
Like
Yeah,
Starship
exactly.
Troopers. Like I'm a huge fan of Starship Troopers
Shut
the
up,
book.
dog.
And then when I went
Yeah.
and saw the movie, it was like tongue in cheek and like goofy. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I love the movie for what it is. It is, they were doing something different with it, but it's not the book.
but it's like
not.
a guy who,
Yeah.
who
I'm
read the
sharing
book and was
something
like,
like-
"Oh, these are fucking fascists," and like played.
Yeah,
off
he
of
didn't
that
didn't
rather
quite
than,
get it.
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, "Where's the fucking jumpsuits?"
They did get it. They just didn't like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Also, yes.
I mean, I thought the arachnids were pretty dope, but as soon
Yeah,
as I
the
didn't see a
creature
jump-
effects in that movie were great.
dude, and they're perfect, dude. There's no fur. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just insect. It's perfect for CGI. It's fucking dope. But then
And
Yeah,
there's
but they used
no-
practical effects in that.
some of them did, but there was
Yep.
a lot of like CG
And the
stuff.
infantry are not mobile.
Yeah, dude. Where's the drop
Yeah.
ships? Where are they being like shot into the fucking atmosphere of the plate and then like peel? I mean, it's so fucking rad, dude. That it's just kind of a bummer.
See, I didn't read the
Well,
book.
I mean,
Oh, the
here's the
book
thing:
was
like
dope.
the animated versions of the thing were totally more true to the source material, and they sucked.
I remember there was like an old TV series. They were like green.
Yeah, dude, the
And the
animation
suit-
was so low budget, dude.
Dude, those
horrible.
suits sucked ass, dude. And then I saw some recent shit where it was like kind of animated a little bit. It felt a little bit more
Yeah.
animated. Like Johnny Rico was like pretty boy. He was like Korean pop star looking and shit. And even with that, like the
I'm familiar with that one.
Right, it's like sometimes.
Yeah, it was like a Trader of Mars or something like that.
My point is like sometimes when a property stays closer to its source material, it doesn't actually get the funding because people don't think it's going to have the same like mass appeal. And it's
I think
which one do you go for? Like the you know.
I think it's like maybe instead of them looking like these like super high tech like mecha suits, I don't know, like more of like Sherman tanks or something like Abrams. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I think I would have liked to go like at least that's what I would do. If somebody was like, dude, you have Starship Troopers, the IP, I would be like, okay, well, we're gonna do it like Abrams tanks, And then I'd give the fucking arachnids. They have fucking lasers in the book. Like they're not just like fucking brainless fucking.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. They have lasers. So like the guy talks about like power suits are awesome, but like they get cut like butter by the arachnid lasers. But like
That's
not
really
all
cool.
the arachnids are fighters, so you have like some that are warriors
and
some
stuff.
are
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like they don't have all like it's. I
There's-
like some of the
There's
stuff
a lot
they
of
did.
layers and subtlety that was kind of thrown out in
Yeah.
favor of telling a certain one-sided story.
You would think they would have things like, attack helicopters and, hey, why don't we take our men off the ground? It's like...
Well, that's why they had mobile jumpsuits, dude. It was like, you're either like, you're doing these jumping bound, and in the book he talks about how he's like bounding over buildings, and as he's bounding over, he's like lighting them up with flamethrowers and shit, and just like fucking throwing grenades out while he's jumping through the city. It's fucking
when they're
dope as
attacking
fuck.
the skinnies.
Yeah. In the beginning, we're just like, okay, don't kill any of them, but just show some force. So they're just fucking wrecking shit.
And do you think they would learn not to approach a fucking planet, for the 50th time with their entire armada? But, they kind of do
Yeah,
that.
so fucking stupid, dude. Wait a minute, that's just a light show. What? Like, you didn't send, like, a forwarding advance? Like a recon? I mean, yeah. It's just
That doesn't seem,
And
authentic.
they've got nukes. Why not just glass the planet over and over and over and over and over again without landing on it?
Yeah. Bleach the fucking atmosphere.
I like Starship Troopers.
I do too, but
it's just like, like what? Like when Doogie Howser has fucking mental powers, I'm just like, what the fuck is
He's
this?
afraid.
Wait, that wasn't in the book?
I thought,
No.
you know what? Dizzy Flores had it going on. I like her much better than the other one.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That Carmen chick was a fucking weirdo, though, right?
Wasn't it Dina Mayer? I thought Dina Mayer was really hot.
Dude, she still is smoking hot, man. You get to see her titties.
Dude, she's
Come
top level
on.
milk, dude.
And we know the reason why Billy really liked the movie.
Yeah, dude. Billy almost ejaculated. All over the place.
Almost.
Almost.
Man, she was looking fine at that prom that they were at. Remember? She was all tan and
Going
shit.
down, actually.
And she's like, honey, why didn't we ever fuck? Come on. And he's like, we're
So
buddies,
Jason.
Mermaid Messiah is quite fond of your finger technique there, buddy, Jason.
Jesus, woman.
Wait, no, hang on. There's also this one, which is disturbing as hell.
I'm gonna have to
Is it weird
stay
that
or
Jason
drink
is the
beer?
sexiest right now? I mean, you got a fan in the chat there, Jason.
Yeah.
They're not wrong.
And yeah, Dizzy was a babe.
Yeah.
She was much cooler than whatever the fuck the other chick, whoever the piloting chick was that was stuck up her own ass.
I mean,
Denise Richards?
There's a lot of really great
Yeah.
movies that didn't necessarily stay super accurate, for whatever reason. Because sometimes it's budgetary stuff. It's like they can't do those effects because it's like, there's like one scene that's in the original Jurassic Park book that they didn't end up putting in till the third movie. Because they said it just wasn't possible for us to pull this effect off at the time. There was no way we could have the T-Rex banging his head against a tree canopy and then breaking his head through to try to chomp at them. They didn't have the budget to do that particular shot. But then in 3, when they put it in, anybody that read the book was just like, oh cool, there's finally that fucking scene where the fucking dude busts his head through the trees and shit. So I think maybe the bugs not having lasers or something, they were just it was they almost needed to depower them, so the action and the rest of the practical, or I mean not practical, but
Would
a
fit.
basic ad would fit,
Yeah.
like
there was
love,
economies of scale at work in that movie
like,
for sure.
I liked Dune. Like I only read the first Dune book, but like I love like the original like '80s Dune movie. But I know that it's like a super.
No, it was very limited, man.
Yeah,
it was very limited.
Dude, all they had to do was fucking get the fucking ornithopter to flap its fucking wings.
Yeah.
Like,
But
I'm
dude,
watching it, I'm going,
can you
why
imagine
did you
those
spend
80s?
all this money on this giant, weird, fetus-looking fucking thing in the
Navigator,
beginning of the movie?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
mean-
Navigator. I'm like, why are
Even
you
though
even
that's the
showing
best
me the
Navigator.
Navigator?
Imagine anything that has wings flapping from the '80s, dude. It looks lame.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
it
I'm
would've
thinking
been
of
Flash
fucking
Gordon, man.
Oboe. Remember Oboe from Clash of the Titans? Like,
Yeah.
it's supposed to look mechanical.
Oh,
I'd be
Bubo.
okay if it
Bubo.
was Bubo. Yeah, whatever.
Bubo.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he didn't
Bobo.
have. But he didn't have like wings that like fluttered like a dragonfly, dude. He
No,
was, like,
no, they
just
don't
all
need to
like,
flutter like a.
bloop,
That's
bloop,
the
bloop,
new.
bloop, bloop. Yeah.
That's the new. I would be okay if they
Yeah,
did
but
like these crazy.
It only looked good
fucking
because he was a
robotic looking
tiny
wings.
little. Because he was a tiny little owl. The minute you try to scale that up and have that same wing flapping, it would totally break the immersion and make it look like. It would make the ornithopter look like a
I
tiny
think it
little
could be
toy.
done. I think
No,
it
it
could be
would've-
done with
it
Go
would've been-
Motion. Look at Dragon Slayer, dude. The way they had that dragon moving around.
Again,
it could be
that's
done
like-
with like rods.
Again,
Go
that's slow,
Motion.
again, that's all slow flapping. Like it's all like nothing had
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
I know, but,
buzzing
dude,
hummingbird.
You
action.
speed up the fucking film.
Yeah, I think if
Yeah,
they
what
could
if
you
you
flap
Benny
it?
Hill?
off, yeah.
You shoot it at a high frame, and then you slow it down, so you got.
You got it.
flapping.
You got it, Matt Barr. You got it in the new one. Be happy.
Yeah.
I am happy. I mean, I like the new one. I'm jamming on the new one.
Dude, the whole ornithopter like
It
it
was
was a
fucking
box with
fun.
wings and like little jets on the back. It was like the whole thing was just. It was.
I mean, I'm
horrible.
cool with the other ships looking the way they did. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, that's kind of an interesting look. You know what I mean? Like,
I thought the highliners are really cool in that one.
Yeah,
They're legit.
yeah.
In the 1984, yeah.
I think actually the
I
production
like-
design is on
Yeah,
point.
I like the
I do
highlighters
too.
and DD Prime. I love DD Prime in the '84 film.
Yes.
Like how it was depicted.
Yeah.
Even the way they did the round wheels and stuff on the mining operations, fucking
Yeah.
things like that, like 'cause it made sense. Like we weren't even doing that wheel shape yet for moon rovers, but like that's a wheel shape we ended up actually going with for actual space rovers. So it's kind of neat that they like thought of that for like the sand dune like fucking crawlers, you know?
see, and here's another place where they could have saved on the budget. Get rid of that fucking. Fucking shit, you know what I mean?
If there's one thing,
I love that
like, just
shit.
make it
like,
kung
as a
fu.
kid,
Nah, dude, make that
I
shit
was
kung
so
fu.
into that as a kid, dude. The
Yeah,
fucking
like
weird
nothing in the book.
Because in the book, dude,
Look
in the
away,
book, it's
not-
just
not-
straight like
yeah.
fucking martial arts. Like, oh
And
yeah,
Matt
you
Barr?
like you Fremen are badass
It
fighters,
comes
but
across
here's
that
some,
way, Silver.
Here's some martial arts that you
One
guys
thing
don't
that
have. You know, it's
did get
fucking-
improved on heavily, and I hated about the original, was the fucking garbage bag Sardaukar.
Yeah, that's a.
Dude, the new Sada cars made my fucking balls tingle, dude. I was like, dude, as soon as they were like, I was like, yes, yes, yeah, dude. I think I nutted.
Remember they
I
were
did.
garbage
I
bags?
think I fucking came when I watched that, dude.
Yeah, they were
I
just like
fucking
wearing
love
like
Sada car.
they look like Missy Elliott from that one music video and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Like they were in
Yes.
black trash.
And you know what? I like this.
Dumb, dude. They
Duncan
just
Idaho
you didn't
death
show
better.
how badass they were.
The way Duncan Idaho dies in the new one, I like it better.
Well,
Oh,
at
yeah,
least
way
Duncan
better.
Idaho is in it in the new
Yeah.
one.
He's barely in that fucking 84 one. But it is kind of cool when he just throws himself with that shield on.
Yeah.
It would have been cooler if it was like more of a fight scene, dude.
On the 4 hour.
Because I feel
edit.
like without the
believe-
weirding way modules and you like focused on like maybe some more kung fu combat shit, you know what I mean? You could have shown Duncan Idaho fighting.
They just
No.
didn't want to think about the weirding way. It was
No.
they just didn't want to think about
They,
that.
yeah,
probably.
they didn't get it. They didn't like,
Yeah,
here's some, like, kung
I'm
fu
David
shit.
Lynch, and I'm gonna go ahead and let's do some weird stuff with our
Well,
voices.
I mean, again, like you got to think about the time period. There was no Western martial arts movies in that decade.
Yeah.
There was,
You're right.
I mean, you know,
You're right.
Like there was no way they were going to be able to pull off a dope martial arts scene in that movie.
Yeah.
at all.
Like,
They're gonna have
yeah, it would be like, we're all gonna learn to fight like freaking. What's the name of that? I lost it. Go ahead.
No, but it's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be
it's like in the
something
new
from
one, they went and got, like-
1950s showing you how to fight.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it would have been simpler. But yeah, like the new one, they went and got like Filipino night fighters, and like, you know, they were able to like. Holy
Dude, what's
fuck!
that?
What the fuck are you doing in my ears?
Yeah, dude. What's happening?
Everything all right, John?
Thought it was Satan.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
it was flying. Oh, okay, my bad.
It might have been mine. Sorry.
And the old one had, let's not remember, Brad Dourif as Piter, which was awesome.
Brad Dourif, yeah, was an awesome fighter to be.
Yeah.
I'm going
This
to tell you
one-
my
this
plan.
fighter
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah,
Patrick Stewart.
Gurney Halleck. Gurney Halleck.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You young pup.
Squire, you young pup. Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm watching the new one. I'm watching the new movie, right? And I'm
Yeah.
waiting for fucking Gurney Halleck to say, not in the
young
mood.
The
Mood
cattle
is a
line.
thing for
Yeah,
fucking lovemaking and cattle, and I'm
Yeah.
watching it, and like he doesn't say it, and it took me out of the movie, dude.
Yeah,
'cause it is
exactly.
Such
Yeah,
a fucking thing to say. But then he's like, "You seem to finally get in the mood." It's like, wait a minute, why are you making a reference to a fucking line that you
Yeah,
didn't
it's the-
say earlier?
One of the
Like, what
best
the
lines
fuck?
ever.
I have a question.
Yeah.
In the new one, does Gurney have the Inkvine scar?
Yeah, but
Yes.
it's like it's barely there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember him having it.
Yeah.
It's barely there. Like on the Patrick
On the
Stewart one, you
mini-series,
definitely
yeah.
see that shit.
see
It's
it.
fucking
Yeah, it's under his chin.
purpled and shit. Yeah.
And on the miniseries, you also see it, like the 2000 miniseries.
Oh yeah. there
Oh
was
my
the
god, I
Sci-Fi
forgot
channel.
that one
Sci-fi.
existed, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, the
That was
bad
pretty
one.
good.
No, I hated it, man. I
Nah,
couldn't stand
man.
the production design.
Oh, nah.
It was a product of its time, and
I mean, dude,
yeah,
for a
the-
TV
the-
show, dude. Come on.
I gotta tell you, I think David Lynch's fucking silt suits fucking are like still the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
100%.
They just need the cloak. You know what I mean? They don't have
Yeah.
the Jabba cloak. That's all.
I mean, I do like Bardem as Stilgar. He's a great Stilgar.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Dude,
The
and
way he comes into the
model-
room,
Oh yeah, dude.
he
The
comes in the
model
room and
was
just fucking
good,
and like he doesn't move his head, but he just fucking glares at that fucking guy when
Welcome
he
back.
like he glares at
Hey.
Gurney
Sorry.
Halleck.
I Gurney,
It's
yeah.
fucking
Trying to
dope,
hook up
dude.
my
'Cause
other
it's like
camera.
it's kind of, I mean, it's like dumb because you're like, oh my god, those guys are gonna be like side to side fighting in like 3 years. You know what I mean? But like in this moment, that's their first meeting. They're both like ready to fucking kill each other. It's kind of fucking
Yeah,
cool. But yo, would Stilgar beat Gurney Halleck in a fucking knife fight?
I don't think so.
You think Gurney would take him?
Gurney has the thing that Gurney did train with Duncan Idaho, so he has like sword master of Gina's experience. Not at the level of Duncan, but it's really good too.
Yeah, Duncan trained on a planet, right?
Yeah,
Duncan
on
trained
Gina.
Gurney.
Yeah. Duncan trained on the sword master schools of Gina's when he escaped as a.
Dope.
Yeah, the thing is like he escaped Giddy Prime.
Yeah.
He saved Duke Leto's father. And when he was like bullfighting and whatnot, and from that he like, okay, I'm gonna send you to Genius to learn, and you're gonna be my sword master. And dude, like that's why Duncan was so loyal to them.
Mm-hmm.
But that planet, it's basically like the Sardaukar will not screw up with Genius.
Do you know what they kind of never really did with any of them? That was I always kind of missed was
What?
like the Harkonnen's really hardcore deception campaign to get
Yeah.
around Thufir Hawat.
Yeah.
Because he's the greatest mind in the galaxy, and the whole book is kind of designed to get past him.
Yeah, they don't go into like the spy. There's no like meeting between Thufir and Jessica on like who you know.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Right? Because they're both like, okay, there's a spy. Are you this
There's
fucking
a spy, and,
Like
and
they're
somebody's
fucking-
gonna betray my Duke.
Yeah. There's
And how he never-
there's like Game of Thrones level fucking
Yeah.
conspiracies going on. And, it's just
And he
kinda-
never saw coming with Yui because no one had ever broken the Suk school stuff.
The suit conditioning, yeah. The suit
Yeah, so
conditioning.
he never saw it coming.
Yeah.
But it was cool because that whole middle section is like getting around him and
Mhm.
deceiving him.
And the shadowed mates.
And but what the funner part of the book is when he's breaking down the numbers for how much the Fremen have cost the Imperium over
Yeah.
the occupation,
Mhm.
and like breaking down the ratios between Sardaukar and Fremen to show you how badass they are.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, but that's all book. There wasn't.
Yeah, but it's fun. I like that detail in the book when he's
Yeah.
telling the Baron. He's like, dude, this is how much this shit has cost you. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like a 4-to-1 ratio.
Polaris.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, dude. That's-
Nice.
And even the casting of 84, like, I don't think it could be made better. Like, even like the Patricia Sedan Emperor, that actor, like Ferrer, I don't know his name.
Miguel Ferrer.
Miguel Ferrer, dude, that guy was awesome. Jürgen Prochnow was Duke Leto,
Yeah.
right?
He had that Aquiline kind of features, like it's
Yes,
in the book.
Duke Leto was good. Yeah, it was a good one. Aqualung. That's why who did they have in the sci-fi TV? They had William Hurt.
William Hurt.
As with the hawk feature.
Oh
like,
God,
that
I
is the
remember that
most
TV series.
Yeah,
most
mousy looking hawk ever.
bread doughy motherfucker on the planet, you know. Bless his heart.
I mean,
think he's
I
dead
thought
now,
Kyle
right?
MacLachlan was fine. He was just too old.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was cool for the role, but he did a great job, man. As Paul, like I do miss the tension that knowing that he was a 15-year-old boy doing all this. Like that was very present in the book because everybody took it for granted. But Paul was like a cool 20-year-old, you know. So it felt different.
Didn't quite fit with the book. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it makes the killing Jameis, like this is the first man he killed. Doing that at 15, it's, I don't know. To me, that's different.
I wonder if they're going to carry in the implications of that, because Jameis is only in one scene, but his spirit is in, like, the rest of the book. Like, he's just kind of haunting the book. So I'm wondering if in the second movie that's going to play out. They seem to do that.
These fucking kids.
In the first one.
Jameis' kids becomes false.
Yeah, and the mom shows up and is like, what the fuck? Like, you telling me my fucking husband was killed by this kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, bitch, recognize.
He's like, yeah, blow.
Yeah, blow.
Seth says
First you wanna
1984
kill me,
Dune, the
now you
5-hour
wanna kiss me.
uncut
Blow.
version. My God, is it good? 5 fucking hours? Are you
Yeah,
serious?
that's the TV version, the one that was on TV. It
Yeah.
was only on TV for a while.
With that long introduction.
Yeah, dude.
With the paintings and shit.
Yeah, with the paintings of the thinking machine.
Valerian jihad.
Fucking God.
Yemen had to learn to develop their minds.
That's all great shit, dude. I love this stuff, dude.
I mean, I'd
They don't
almost
really
rather go
do much
read the
guilt
book.
in the new one.
Yeah.
They're only really one scene.
It's funny. I saw the movie, like the '84 movie. I saw it in the movie theaters, and then a couple of years later, I read the book. So while I was reading the books, the movies was like making a lot of like visual. Yeah. So when I was reading it and thinking about reading about still shoots, I was visualizing the '84 movie, but just like adding on to it,
That happened to me too. Because I did watch the movie first, and then I read
Was Count Fenring in the sci-fi one?
No. Oh no, and the sci-fi, you saw Count has him burning.
He's supposed to have a more influence in this second movie coming, like his wife.
Yeah, dude. But dude, like he's a failed Kuchatsadara. That's why he's so important. He's one of the Bene Gesserit experiments. Hasn't been burning, but
And he's the best friend of the Emperor.
Yeah. And he's assassin.
Is he a eunuch, right? Isn't there something about his dick don't work or something?
Yeah.
I like Christopher Walken as a Padishah Emperor.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
I gotta tell you, the spice.
The spice.
Gotta flow.
Gotta flow. I got a fever.
Are they gonna have a scene where like Paul?
I got a
and
friend. And the
Travel.
only cure is
No,
more
Matt
than
Barr.
spice.
Are they gonna have a
Need more
scene
spice.
where
Paul.
he's captured the Padishah Emperor
Sweet
and they're gonna
little
like
Paul.
play Russian roulette with all the Fremen watching?
Oh yeah, dude.
Mao.
Did him out.
Get him out!
I gotta tell you, little sweet Paul. Didn't expect
You didn't expect him to.
Be more deep. You of all people, more deep.
More deep.
You know Dunsky.
He had this watch, and he hid it up his ass.
Your father, he gave me this Chris knife. I put it in my ass. I said, here's the Chris knife. It's for you.
It's for you.
Your father was a coward.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Dude, I did enjoy those prequels. The one that the son made.
That's not me typing. Silver. That's Feline typing. Yeah. But yes, it almost does sound like it should be a carriage return.
Feline's got some straight up room tone going on her microphone.
Yeah,
See, I need to switch back to the other thing. Hold on. Alright, it's probably going to kick me again, but whatever. Anyway.
It happens.
Yeah.
See, it's like his room tone is gone.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I was in a
she's
cave.
just having some camera issues. Well,
there's also the reduced mic background noise. That's a new feature you can check. I mean, I have that checked right now, and I apparently sound a lot better with it on. So.
Same. It's why Luke had to turn me up earlier.
Yep. Showing that I learned to type on a typewriter. Yeah, I remember those days. Typewriters
were so nice.
I learned how to type on an electric typewriter.
I had typing class in high school.
Yeah, we did too.
Man. Yeah.
Yep.
Did they have the cheat where you could type the first few words and then you could just go crazy and it gives you like 500,000 words per minute?
No.
Like, even though it was wrong. Yeah, there was a glitch in ours where you could get insane like high words per minute with like almost no errors.
I told the teacher that I preferred to be called a different name than my actual name at the beginning of the school year, but then like had forgotten that I like told her that bullshit to like fuck with her. And so whenever she called my name out, I had no idea who she was talking to. She's like, "I'm talking to you." I was just like, "Oh, right. I gave you some
right.
All right, I did that to myself. Shit.
You don't remember the name?
I'm Chuck the
I do, but it was really stupid, and I'm a little embarrassed to bring it up.
No, what is it? Come on, Billy.
You
already started. You got to finish.
Yeah, you got to say it now, Billy.
No.
Tank says my tinnitus liked the white noise. Now it's awake.
Spill the beans.
You gotta tell us now, Billy.
I named myself after. I'll just say I named myself after a local art museum, which was the Triton Art Museum. So whenever she kept yelling at my name, Triton, I had no idea.
Oh my god!
You named yourself
Triton. Of course, dude, I was like 15.
Call me Triton.
That's totally my name. Yeah, it's just what everybody calls me is Triton.
My name is Triton.
Ladies,
she probably looked at you and was like, "Yeah, okay, whatever, kid."
Like, okay, Triton.
Yeah, she was seeing a grown adult.
Weird
Triton.
parents out there. I don't know. What the fuck.
She went along with it and kept calling me it, and I kept not responding to her. So.
How could you do that, Triton?
You're banging her.
You tap that shit?
Did I tap that shit?
No. Did you not them pics?
Billy incredulous. No.
Break a chunk off of that ass?
Did you, Billy? Was she hot?
She hot?
She was like.
This isn't a Brazzer Bros production. Jesus.
Billy. You finger
Come on, Billy.
Come on, Billy. You finger her butt.
Come on, Billy. Did you check the oil? Did you?
Before Billy goes into detail, I think I'm going to
Did you
take
check
off.
the oil before?
Well, it's like, yeah, all right, this is gonna taint my morality. I'm out of here.
Well,
Yes.
check you
I
later.
don't want to hear the details. I'll let Matt Barr salivate over that.
I don't want to hear it. I just want to know, and then I'll be like,
I don't want to hear about it. I just want to know.
And then
I want to know if you
judge him.
did it, and then I want to shame you about it.
Matt Barr wants to hear about butthole pleasures and things like that. You know, so.
Butthole pleasures.
Checking the oil. Checking the oil.
You check her oil, and you'll be. Check her oil.
Shouldn't it
I'll
be more
"That's
like
fucking
fancy,
horrible."
like anal pleasures or something?
No, I like butthole pleasures.
No.
I don't like it. Matt Barr does.
This whole
okay,
conversation is just.
See you later, Will.
Meat and potatoes.
Yeah, well.
All right, guys. Good night.
I will.
Take it easy, Will.
Look at this shit.
Bye-bye.
Never mind. You dirty.
Good night.
He's gonna play with himself now.
He is.
Yeah.
Jesus, Pedro. Like, for real, I didn't need
Fucking
that.
sing my
I did
name.
not need that.
Yeah, he is, but.
But,
Did not need that.
It was an unspoken rule there, Pedro.
I mean, after the conversation we were just having, yeah, of course he is. I think that's what I'm doing
Jesus,
now.
there's just
actually.
some things you just don't talk about.
He came just for
Checking
that.
the oil right now.
Hey, you gotta check the
Yourself
oil.
makes
Check the oil.
tinnitus go away.
Yeah.
Bonus to Luke if we can name the band. In herself, it sounds familiar.
In herself, that's Sepultura, right?
Ah.
My inner self.
Is that real?
Is that off of one of the ones that Cavalera just re-released? Is that off of
Yeah, that's
Beast of
from
Devastation?
That's from Beneath the Remains, I think.
Is it?
From that record, yeah, from Beneath the Remains. It's inner self. You see? Bingo, Pedro.
Bingo, Pedro.
Bingo para Pedro. It's a
Viva Pedro!
Pedro, bingo. Tamales.
Yep, it's off of Beneath the Remains. You are correct, sir.
Yeah. Chalupa.
Chalupa.
Yeah.
Chalupa.
Man, there was a place near here that made some fucking bomb-ass chalupas.
Chalupa.
And they were like, actually, no, wait. I'm thinking of a gordita, like the little corn fritter with like shredded chicken and stuff on top of it.
I mean, to me, a gordita is a short, fat chick.
Yeah, short.
Yeah, that's that little fatty. Little fatty is what they called them on the menu.
Little fatty? You want
Little
to
fatty.
make some gorditas
Yep.
for you?
Why are they German?
Come stop with your little
Mexican food. Why are they
your little Mexican food with your breading?
When you ask your Argentinian grandfather if he's ever been to Germany, 9.
It's like a very much midget. I don't know.
Would you like some nacho cheese on your little taco?
We have quesadillas.
Quesadillas.
Thank you, Silver.
Some quacking food from all over the world.
Silver
to
says,
serve
okay,
to
Pedro
the
can stay, even though he doesn't appreciate hackers. That's all right.
Yes,
I appreciate that,
chubby-
Silver.
My little chubby lumpkins eat my
Eat it. Eat
Hockey wants to know what a chalupa is. Well, it's whatever creature Billy was just making the voice of. So that's chalupa.
First, dude, that's not how you write that word. Fucking jarring me. Yeah. And chalupa, well, you need a Mexican to explain what a chalupa is, because I don't know.
A chalupa is a layered dish.
Mhm.
I used to serve a chalupa at my restaurant, Cool
All
Beans
right.
Cafe.
When made
what
correctly,
always-
they're
it was-
delicious.
It was. I mean, then that's how I described it. Was it was a layered dish, and starting with what I used was actually I used a pita bread, but it should have been a tortilla. I understand.
Tortilla. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not Mexican. I'm not judging you.
But then I layered it with the rice and the beans, and then the toppings, or the cheese, and then the toppings and everything, and that's what I consider chalupa. And the toppings.
Put the cheese in the toppings. God.
Just stay away from the Jello pudding. That's all you got. Just avoid that.
You take a nap. You wake up with your butt hurting.
Mamma mia.
Yeah.
Fanta wants to know what a chunky lumpkin is. I don't know where that came from, but damn.
Billy.
What's up, Bassmaster?
What's up, Bassmaster?
Hey, Bassmaster.
That has something to do with like a.
little chubby lumpkins.
I mean, it sounds
like
like,
a small,
fat
dwarf.
Yeah, it sounds like a really fat one of Willy Wonka's little helpers, the Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, dude, that's where all
He's
the
a
Oompa
chunky
Loompa
lumpkin.
women-
He's just an exceptionally fat Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa, yeah.
Do you think
Maybe
Willy Wonka
sweeties I
fucks?
feed my little chocolates.
Oompa Loompa, yeah.
I don't want to know. I don't even want to think about that.
And you know what? With the hat on.
Female Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, he does it with the
Is that
hat
like a
on.
plumpkin?
Oh, he doesn't care.
I.
And Oompa Loompa, a mouth is a mouth,
Y'all are
man.
just nuts.
When it comes to
I don't
Oompa
think.
Loompa-
I think Wonka is straight hetero, but I think he
Yeah,
digs
dude.
the.
Yeah,
I
but
think he digs the Oompa
yeah,
Loompa
dude,
ladies.
when
Like a
it
harem
comes down to
bubble.
Oompa Loompas, a mouth is a mouth. That's how he rolls.
He does not fuck the male. Oompa Loompa.
Sex
Disavow.
with midgets fascinates the fuck out of Matt Barr.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always talking to Billy about his experience.
Ow.
Because I find it. I'm like, what?
Dude, she was just a regular. I mean, other than her height, she was just a regular person, like any other
Other
woman.
than her height.
Billy's constantly defending himself.
Like a
for this.
halfling. Instead of a dwarf.
I know. She didn't like pull out like a
Hey,
fucking
I was
wand.
a halfling in D&D, so back off.
Trying to like
Come on.
turn Allura Denon from a fucking ostrich into a woman, and she's like, Tuwasa, Nuwasa.
Yes. Yeah. No, this is straight up Willow going on in Billy's bedroom. That's what Matt Barr's picturing.
I know, like,
I am a beautiful woman.
It's like after you guys had sex, did she lead you to her?
Chilindria. Oh yeah, dude. That's Chilindria.
Hey, did you find her pot of gold?
That's a pot of gold.
I mean,
As
look,
opposed
you
to
do
the
have
Morgana
the-
in Excalibur, Al Nal Nathrak Us Das Vinde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, my
She was
favorite
so
line.
hot. Helen Hearn. Helen Hearn.
Helen
Helen Mirren. All the
She
Helens.
pulled the pig trick, and she's
Oh,
like,
the Helens.
Galgafeld. And
Oh,
like,
dude,
shit
my
fucking started
favorite one was away back.
Yeah.
Out of the way. Pick.
Out of the way.
Out of the
Pumpkin
way.
pie, worst dessert ever. Oh,
Stole the
God
baby
damn.
from the
She
stupid
threw an
bikini.
acorn at my erect penis, and it turned to stone.
Yeah, he threw an acorn at me. He threw an acorn at me. You know when he said that, my wife looked over at me and then down at my pants.
How's that
She
foot
goes,
taste?
she goes, you'll throw the acorn at me later. I said,
Ah.
yeah. I said, you know how to talk to me, baby.
Wow. It's terrible.
Did not need to hear that.
No.
I did.
But it's, everybody
Right
needs
now
a
you
hobby,
did.
Jason.
Later on you do. Later
Yeah.
on you'll be like, oh my god.
Later on, Jason's going to come back to that, and he's going to be very happy. Jesus.
Cumin.
I just want Jason to know I was attempting to do art, but my camera wouldn't go over there. So
Sure. Whatever.
throwing that out
Of course
there.
you were. Mm-hmm.
I was. I
Sure.
looked. See?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
there's
believe you.
this thing.
I mean, she actually sent me a picture of the newly set up workstation a little earlier. So can confirm. Just saying. Yeah.
Sure.
But apparently the camera has decided that it's just not going to work, as cameras sometimes do.
Ever.
Silver, yes, yeah. I won't say all of them.
Hey guys, I seriously can't feel my face anymore.
Are you?
Nice.
I want what you are smoking.
No,
Right?
I'm not smoking anything. I had a really nice brownie.
Did you
that
lick
was
a frog?
loaded.
Leave from
No, but he ate a brownie, so he got somebody that actually knows how to make
brownie.
brownies around him.
Yeah, dude. And they're cheap,
brownies
man.
too.
And they were cheap.
Brownies, can you hear me?
And they
Well,
hit
that's
you
good.
hard.
They're cheap and they're kicking your ass. That's
Yeah, dude.
good.
Yeah.
If your face falls off, then there might be a problem.
Well, that
Yeah.
might be a problem if it happens.
Yeah, I
but,
mean,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
without the stuff.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
you-
gonna
you might-
head out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been going for about 2.5 hours now anyway, so I think we'll go ahead and wrap this one up.
Hey, Storm Tatas.
Yep, that's Psylocke. That's
No,
back
don't wrap
when
it
back
up.
when the X-Men were allowed to be, hot and awesome
Storm.
and cool
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
adventurous and,
Don't wrap it up, raw dog it.
do
Yeah,
cool
raw dog it.
stuff. So,
Look at that. Crotch shot.
well, that was pointless. Lots of
Yeah.
things are. It happens. But let's see. The brownies are easy. It's getting the butter right. That's first.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the trouble.
but these
Exactly.
guys- Yeah, these guys know their stuff, man. Because I'm.
Why is Pastmaster
Nice.
on the parade?
I don't know whose parade you're raining on, but you ain't raining on mine. Been a good
That's
show.
what's in the hoose.
There's an Antoine.
Hey, what's up, Antoine? Good to see you, man.
Antoine, man. It's been a
Hello,
while, man.
Antoine.
So,
Unfortunately, we're getting ready to wrap this one up. Go follow everybody that's on the panel here. Check out the links that are in the description of this video. It'll be on Jason's channel next week. Yeah, so we will see you guys next time. As always, it's been fun. Chat, you're one of a kind. We love you, and we will see you next time. I love you.
Had a great fucking job. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers.
We're the all singing, all dancing crowd of the world.
When your music sucks and you're an asshole.